looking creep right there. Why? Oh my God.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness.
Yeah, of course I have a maid outfit. You're a streamer. Where's yours?
I have a robe.
You were...
I have like a little mark robe.
I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto. Hits go, let me spend everything that you see, something I invent.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know. They recruited me, bro. I'm new. I'm new to the game. They just recruited me, dude. Sorry. Yeah. I'm kind of seeing that too, bud.
I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning. You could call me academic. I'm always working. Never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison. Needs some antiseptic.
They're running. Push in, everybody, go. Someone get on their maid, please.
I pushed the maid on him.
Handsome looking creep right there. Why? Oh my God.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness.
Yeah, of course I have a maid outfit. You're a streamer. Where's yours?
I have a robe.
You were...
I have like a little mark robe.
I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any
up?
crypto. Hits go,
guild is a bunch of fucking losers,
everything
man.
that
What
you
are you
see,
doing in it?
something I invent.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know. They recruited me, bro.
Gonna take shots.
I'm new to the game. They just recruited me, dude. Sorry.
To learn all this in it, I'm taking
But trust me, they're a bunch of fucking losers.
I'm kind of seeing that too, bud.
I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
They're running. Push in, everybody, go. Someone get on
Run
the
it.
page, please.
All right, check. Can you guys talk real quick? Just say something, anything. Just hi. All right. I think it. All right. I believe it should be working. Everybody, welcome to the Mortal Portal podcast. I believe this is number 22, number 21, 22. I'm sorry, I should know that. I'm gonna go ahead and let my two guests introduce themselves real quick. Whoever wants to go first, doesn't really matter. I got their Twitch handles down by their cameras, so you guys. I'm gonna move Nightmares off to the side a little bit because a little hard to see. They can't hear. Fuck me, dude. You can't hear them? Classic, no audio. God damn it, dude. Every time, bro. Can you only you what? Can you only you sadly? Can only hear you sadly? Is that what he meant to say? Let's see here. Oh man. Why? Why does this always happen, dude? Let's see. Let me change my Discord. Let me try this. I think I know how to do it. Hold on. I'm gonna Don't leave, god damn it. It just walks away. Alright, he's fucking gone, dude. He's like, oh, perfect opportunity. Yeet.
Walks to the fridge, easy, dude.
Okay, dude.
I got one of them nice stream refrigerators I can just open up. You know what?
Alright, can you guys hear them now? How is it? Can you guys hear them?
Scuffed stream and scuffed.
Scuff stream.
Dude, it is, dude. Always, dude. Always. I should have fucking streamed yesterday. I knew I should have streamed yesterday. Tested my shit. All right, I think they can hear you guys now. Go ahead, and introduce yourselves. Like, who are you? Whatever you want to say.
Yo, this is Caps the Macho Man. Oh yo.
I can't do it that good. What's up? It's Nightmare.
All right, boys. So, first of all, I just want to ask Caps. Like, are you playing the game full time again, or where are you at with the game right now?
I'm actually I'm playing the game full time. I have
Okay.
What 4 or 5 characters. I have
Okay.
Augmer, sword fighter, 123 strength. He's in content named Hawaiian. I have my main guy, which is a Thursar, which uses them all. And then that he's also in content. And then I have a Spiritist mage to res my griefers. And then I have and that guy's a Vila, and then I have 2 more Vilas hybrids, just red to go grief. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my roster, and all those guys are not in the clan yet, but they're just playing the game.
Okay.
And in terms of like the stage I'm at, I'm really just at that stage where we're just logging in and griefing fab, trying to get content in other areas, but kind of over just like roaming the map a bunch. Already done it, and it's like takes so much time to travel from one side to the other of the map, right? So it's like when you see it, you pop open somebody's stream, you see all this content going on, and you're like in a spot where there's no content. It's hard to get the gears going. So it's like, fuck, I'm just gonna go log in over there, and then join the bang, right?
Yeah, I feel that for sure. Okay, guys, stop talking about the fucking physiques, okay? Like, I'm working on it, man. Jesus Christ.
That puts it, dude. This
Jesus
talk about your
Christ.
muscles here, bro.
I'm trying to like formulate a fucking question. Oh, thank you for the raid, Bellic. What's up, man? I'm trying to like, formulate a question, and all I see in fucking chat is people talking about the physique Greek gods over here, then Putson.
That's too funny, dude.
Jesus Christ, man.
It's not his fault. We're built perfect.
God damn. And Nightmare, I don't think do you roam a lot, or you kind of just go between Fab and Meduli? It's where I mostly see you, at least.
Yeah, so I mean, we live out of like Cran and Fab, me and some of my guys, and obviously content is out of like Cranesh. So we try to keep it between Fabrinum, I guess, Tindrum, and Meduli. But Meduli's always iffy with Kodo, so it's like a timing tight kind of thing. But yeah, we roam all around there. But you'll never really see like me and my guys go to like Morin Kerr or something like that.
There's like no point to go to Morin. It's pretty dead over Morin. I mean, there's some fights, but it's like it's not like those. You're not going to see as many people like over there.
It's far in between, and a lot of it's mounted. It's like primarily mounted, right?
Yeah, right. Like if you go from Cranesh to Fab, like you can maybe gang people on the road, go towards Tindrum and find people, but there's always the graveyard, right? Like you can always go to Fab graveyard even if you're gonna die and still get a fight, which is whatever what I want. I don't want to travel 40 minutes and go to Morin Kerr and then nobody comes out and there's nothing to kill, so now I gotta go all the way back.
No, yeah,
And
I
all
feel
you're
that.
left doing is killing risers, which isn't bad, actually.
I don't know. I miss the Ryzar rep, man. I haven't like farming Ryzar since we had Ryzar rep. I don't know. It just doesn't feel worth it. I'd rather just do bandits. You can actually make more money doing bandits. They're just more annoying because they pull in groups and shit. So
yeah.
Well, like the grain steel and stuff like that, and But however, my favorite thing was going down that Start Valley and seeing some acolytes on the way. I think when the game first launched, I was in Talus Confederation with Steiner and the Bros. And they call it Death Star Valley. And every time I would go out the front, there would be an acolyte there.
Oh yeah, we were fucking
at least
proper
10, dude. They
Zergan.
were always there. Always there.
proper Zerg. It was like master crew. It was dude. Launch was crazy. I mean, launch was also shit because you couldn't fucking log in. But like the 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in, launch was crazy. Like when there was alt servers and shit, man, it was running pretty smooth. But
yeah, I'm glad they got rid of the alts. I can't wait till they like put an actual good patch out and everyone just gets forced to play on a one main server, so it's gonna be populated again.
Yeah, I'm wondering kind of like what that patch would be, because like sieging, like you'll have people come back to the game obviously and stuff because they want to see how good it is, but then you'll also have people leave in droves because people's gonna be losing shit, so it's gonna make them want to quit, right? Maybe not like the more hardcore players, but like obviously like the more casuals, like once they get their house sieged just by like casualty of war type shit, like it'll make certain people quit for sure. So
hell yeah, Mr. Pinkley. Yeah, I was in terms of like stage of MO2 right now compared to the stage of MO1, and I played MO1 for many years. It's definitely heading in the right direction, but it's just taking so long.
yeah,
And I think a lot of people are kind of getting tired of the same battle in the same area. So I do know that when territory control does come out, it'll bring that organic PvP everybody's looking for. I mean, a good example is like when we were fighting the other day, right? You have Wolfpack them trying to kill one of the Levia guys' house that's parked right by their place, and in a sense, they were trying to control his territory. And that caused a big fight right there. So a lot of those things would just bring the organic PvP. But when is it gonna come out, right? Because until then, we're really kind of getting to the same fights over and over, same people,
Yeah, I agree.
What kind of things can they do now? I mean, if they're gonna be a while on TC, like before there used to be these meteors that would come out the sky, and at the bottom of the meteor there was like some sick ass loot for an hour or so. So everybody see the meteor and they immediately start running towards it to get some PvP. I think right now everybody's just popping open streams and they're like, okay, well, I want to watch this guy and where is he fighting? It's hard to just sit there and see them fighting and not want to get involved, right? So wait,
sure.
did I just admit to stream sniping? Possibly, yes, possibly.
Well, you might be helping him. You didn't say if you were like against him. You could be helping him.
I enjoyed streaming when I did, but it does take a lot out of you as well, and you're getting hit all the time. So I can respect a guy that's always streaming consistently.
Yeah, because it's hard to do certain things, like especially like PVE related things when you're streaming, because like obviously at any point some group can come up behind you with double your numbers because they already know what you have in your comp and everything. So, uh, and then like there's also the part where it's like, is it fair to everybody else in your group that you're streaming, like, and you're just trying to get the fucking spider egg or something, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like
Yeah,
it's
there's
hard.
certain things you don't scream. Like yesterday, I wanted to scream early, and I'm like, "Fuck, I gotta move a stack of steel from Medulla to Tindrum." I'm like, I ain't streaming that shit by myself, and that was like an hour to do all that. So,
I
just some
found the
things you don't
trick.
stream.
I found the trick with that. Like if you're moving gold or anything like you can carry in your inventory, just like get a small bag, put it in the small bag, and just don't ever open the bag on stream. And then nobody
Yeah,
can really know,
that's true.
The
But if
guy's
it's
got
like,
mats
yeah,
for sure. I want those mats. Like
it's like, whoa, that streamer's got a
Yeah.
small bag. Could be a stack
Dude,
of gold in there, man.
of mine, he's moving mats to a house, dude. We're gonna have to hit him.
I hate that you said that because like half the time when I gank people, I don't even like they'll have a bag on them and I don't even open it. I just leave it. I'm
No,
like, it's
same
probably some
Oh,
fucking
dude,
cup
you
rim or some
got
shit.
to.
Actually, I always
You got
open
to.
it. I'm too fucking bad with surprises and stuff.
Hey, what's up, Becca? No, but I like looting bags anyways, just because like a bag's always valuable, like in like
Yeah,
a
but
bank
that's because
somewhere.
you're a mage. You're a mage too. I'll kill somebody and I'm like, it's fucking mage regs. It's gonna be like some sulfur or something. I leave it.
Well, no,
Now
I take the
now I'm
bag
like,
and
shit,
just delete
full
the
of
shit
gold.
in it, and now I have another bag. You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
Like bags are
That's
always
true.
useful for anybody. So maybe I don't think Nightmare, you were at that fight. Maybe Caps, do you want to talk about that fight that happened in the Wolfpack Village? Like how did it start? Who was there?
Well, it all started when I got off of work and I came home and I heard there was some bang. Then I logged on my
great story.
character and went down.
All right, so who was there? What numbers are we talking
So,
here?
Okay, I got a ping and said, "Hey, trying to kill one of our guys' house right next to Wolfpack. So let's go bang." I log in, group up, and then we start heading down, just fucking like chads of a man. We walk there, dude, and we're just looking. I'm looking at all my clannies, these content Livia, and then these guys, they're just chads, bro. And I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go to the battle. And then we're walking, and all of a sudden we see the CTX guys. We're like, we're like posturing up to fight with them, and then they're like, dude, we're for hire. So I was like, yo, Buddha, do you have any gold, bro? Like, these guys will help us if we pay them. So Buddha's like, yeah. So Buddha goes to his bank, gets a bunch of gold, hands it over to the CTX guys, and they're like, okay, dude, we'll come help you kill Wolfpack. So we had this kind of contract going with them, and as we showed up, it was probably about maybe 22 to 23 of us, and maybe, I don't know, like 25 to 30 of them, or maybe same numbers. And then we all propped up in a big like horizontal line and just kind of started banging, bro. And it was sick. So while we were banging, two of our guys' mission was to get the mats in the house, and then to start building it. So we wiped the first set of guys, and every guy we killed had about 10 hammers on them. Maybe they were going at it on the house for about 2 hours or so. And so we loot all their hammers, and we're still bagging. We got everybody over there fighting. We're just building the house on the outside with hammers. And then I don't know, it was a good fight. I thought it was pretty sick. We fought for like maybe 15, 20 minutes. I think Wolfpack got wiped a couple times. They had a couple other groups with them trying to help them as well. They got wiped. And then CTX was like, okay, we're gonna head out, and we're still building the house. And then I think that's when all the drama was starting to unfold. I think Jonah was streaming. He was just like dropping F-bombs and just pissed at the world. So he started just looking for somebody to point the finger at, and I think some of the guys were in the house building, and he was just like, I think they were just accusating. I'm not quite sure. I wasn't there. I died. I saw it. I probably fought for about 15 minutes, and then my mic was muted, called for heals, and then I got killed. But that's pretty much how it went. You know, that was the fight in a summary. But there's been a lot of drama right after, right? What have you guys heard?
I heard something about I haven't seen any clips or anything, but they were basically saying that like Content or Levy, I'm not sure who exactly, or maybe both. I'm not sure what they were accusing exactly, but someone like they would push into the house and people were like invisible in the walls, and like you couldn't hit them, but they could hit you or something. I don't know if you
Oh
guys.
yeah, I
I've
don't know.
never heard
I
about
seen
that
a
before.
video. So I seen a video, right? I don't know who else saw this video, but there were some guys in the house fighting, and the guy went under the stairs, and then the guy that was trying to attack him had a shield and a one-hand blunt weapon, and I don't think the guy knew how to swing because he just kept hitting the stairs. You know, if somebody's under the stairs, you know, you gotta kind of go like that, bro, or you gotta go like that. You gotta like that. You're just gonna keep hitting the stairs, bro. So I don't know. I blame it on skill.
Was the
In
guy
terms of going,
visible at all, like his head or
the
something,
guy
or
was
what?
visible. He was standing under the stairs, dude. I don't know. Maybe somebody could
Oh.
pull up the link, but running through the wall stuff, I don't know. That poltergeist, bro. I don't know. Like weird shit happens in this type of sandbox games, and you know, sometimes I see deers flying in the sky. You know, I see horses just like stuck in a wall. Like fuck, I don't know. It could be just the mechanics of the game. Did you have the clip of somebody running through the wall?
I don't know. Someone has the clip, like
I
whatever.
haven't really seen it. I don't know. I kind of just it's like that kind of stuff doesn't really affect my game experience personally. So I don't spend a lot of time dwelling on it or even letting it affect me. Like like it's in a house. Like I don't know. If somebody's like speed hacking and like one hits me, dude, now we got problems because I'm trying to go kill other people that prevented me from my experience. But if somebody just like ran around the wall, like through walls in the house or whatnot, I don't, like it's like to me, it's like I know why people are so hung up on it, even if it was a bad thing because there's so much things going on with the game. But like, why even focus your time and effort even worrying about it or even trying to, you know, make your focus in the game as opposed to going out and having fun? I don't know if people make bad decisions. It's like let them make their bad decisions, but it's not going to affect my game experience. I'm just going to go out there and keep playing the game.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
but
I look at it the
I
same
haven't
way.
got killed by a speed hacker before, so you know I haven't really cried too much.
Yeah, like getting killed by a speed hacker or someone that like had some kind of scam hack's different, but I've gotten fucked by like some of the other like I guess like the housing shit. Like I was killing these V Sword Abyss guys and they closed the door and I got stuck in the doorway. I hit unstuck. I tried to get a GM, nothing worked. I ended up having to suicide. I was completely
Yeah,
stuck there. And the guy
that
did it on
sucks,
purpose because
dude.
I went back and he did it a second time and I'm like, I'm the idiot that fell for it twice. But apparently I'm like, I'm an idiot. Like, I don't even care. But I was like, I wasn't even mad about it. I'm like, that's just defaulty game mechanics. Like all the springbok and shit you see flying up in the air. It's the same thing when I go into houses sometimes to fight somebody and they're in the ground running around. And I go to hit them and I hit the ground, but they can hit me because on their screen, they're up above. So it's just like that. Same shit with the walls. It's just, it's on Star Vault's end. So, I mean, but it's good that that shit's brought to light because I feel like they're going to fix it, right? They see that, just like the
Yeah,
duping with the animals,
exactly.
and they can fix it. So,
I think the
Well,
mentality is
at
like
least
the
you can be
harder.
thankful for the one server, right? You know.
yeah.
Yeah. I think the mentality is like if like the louder you make the situation, the faster it gets fixed type deal. You know what I mean? Like
Typically, yes.
if they're not that worried about it, then Starfield's probably not that worried about it, right? Because they're probably talking about something else in the meantime. But if they're only talking about like this fucking exploit and how it's ruining their game experience for completely, then Starfield's like, oh, okay, this matters to someone. Maybe we should look at this more.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think.
look how fast they handled the fucking duping thing. That was like bam, day of, like
Oh
next
my
day,
god, that
dudes
was
banned,
wild, dude.
servers went down. That was like the fastest response time I've seen. So it's like if
And
something's
they
that
Yeah.
needed to
bad,
do that though.
yeah,
That was like a must, you know, like. And that's the whole point of it was brought to light on a huge scale, right? This clip
exactly.
passed around. There's no avoiding it, right? Slap in the face if the devs didn't. So
I sent that video to so many people. I was
I
just like
saw it,
trying
dude, and
to
I was
like
like,
send it to people
no.
as much as I could, dude. But
yeah, it's just
yeah,
shit's not cool.
Yeah, I'm glad
Yeah,
they fixed
that,
that.
have we had an alt server since that dupe? Because that was like
Nope.
part of it, right? It was like the
No,
alt
Yep.
no,
servers.
we have
Never
it.
brought him back up.
Yeah. So I don't think they've actually fixed it per se, but they're restricting the access to that dupe, if that makes sense. Like if
Yeah.
there was alt servers, you could probably still do it, but because there's no alt servers, which is good.
Exactly.
I mean, the game's been running fine for me ever since then, anyway. So I haven't experienced any issues with the server. So
Yeah, I mean,
have you
I
guys
just
been
wanna see
getting
what's gonna happen
queues?
with a patch. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, I haven't really had a queue. I had one for like 300 people. That was like a week ago. But when they do this patch coming up, like next week, I think it's gonna be sometime next week. We'll have to see what the queue looks like.
About 100,000 players guarantee.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, get
Exactly.
Guaranteed.
bro, just be ready. Dude, that's why I've been stocking up, dude. I got stacks and stacks of bone tissue, bro. I'm ready.
How many players,
Yeah.
if like there was no server issues, no queues, no nothing, how many like players do you think the game would sit at comfortably? Like the maximum players you could play with comfortably?
I say 2,000. I say 2,000 all in at once with like not crazy bad lag. I think that's all they could handle.
I think they could handle 10,000, and 8 of those 1,000 would have to be in Havens.
Yeah, there you go.
The main game.
But once they get out of Haven, I'm quitting the game because you won't be able to get in, dude. So one of the things that really actually bugged me the other day, it actually made me emotional for at least 2-3 days, was getting the GM support on my house that went poof. There was a bug where if you own 2 structures on the same character, and it would just like destroy the one of them, and you couldn't put gold in and all that jazz. So I put in tickets to try to put gold in. It was almost destroyed. It like deteriorated super quick. It disappeared. So the following day I came there. I couldn't put gold in my stronghold. My house was gone. I put in a ticket. They had to forward that ticket to a higher up, and then didn't get reached out to for like a day. So I messaged again to follow up. Still, timing wasn't right. And the third time, I ended up just reaching out to brother Henrik, and I said, Henrik, yo, what's going on, bro? And then I put in another ticket, and they ended up refunding my house. I had to put it on another character. They followed me to the location of where I wanted to put it. And but prior to that, I didn't know the GM was following me. So I went over to Meduli, had nothing there, and I'm begging people for money to buy a pickaxe to go build my house, right? Because I think the GM's gonna put it down, and I'm just put mats in it. I'm gonna build it. And he messages me because I'm walking around Meduli, like begging for money. He's like, "Yo, what are you doing? What are you looking for?" And I told him, "Dude, I'm trying to get a fucking pickaxe to build my house." Because he has the deeds. I had to trade the deeds to him, jump on another character. This is a house that got destroyed. And so I go right behind Meduli Graveyard, drop the house. I call it Griefer's Heaven. And then he built it for me. Like, he built it up, dude. Like, instantly. So my house I was able to move it, fully build it up. And yeah, now I got a house behind Meduli. So if anybody wants to borrow a house behind Meduli, it's now called Meduli Karen, and the password is Bloodline. Just fill up those access chests for me, please.
Dude, more like you're getting robbed, but sure.
That made me happy though. I was like, yo, the GMs really care. Like, the guy followed me around town while I begged for money. And
Why don't
then
you
he
just go
built
kill
my
like
house.
one zombie? What? It's like
I was
kill
trying
one
to
zombie.
trying to punch a pig, dude. This is my spiritist. I was trying to punch a pig, and it wasn't working, dude. I was doing like 1 damage.
Yeah, but couldn't you? You don't have your
I
starter
could
sword.
probably go bum. Yeah, you're right. I could bum. It's a spiritist, dude.
Yeah, but even with no strat, you kill zombie. It's like kill one zombie, you get one pickaxe. Like what the fuck are you doing? You run like a goddamn beggar.
I don't know. I guess my natural instinct was just to bum. Hey, hello.
To bug your neck. Oh man.
Oh, brother, what you got for me, brother?
I'm surprised we don't have like more beggars. Like you go to like WoW or like Albion, and like there's
Oh,
just
yeah.
people like begging for fucking gold everywhere, dude.
Oh yeah. Dude,
I'm surprised we don't have that. I've
I'm
never
the king
seen
of
it.
that.
I'm the
It's all
king
about
of
making a
back.
new character, dude. I'm telling you. Just hi there. Hello. Where's the graveyard over here?
Yeah.
Hey,
You
I
just
had a
kinda
I had a
line
new
'em up.
player spawn in Medulla. I paid him 5 gold to just kill some random dude mining, and he fucking did it. And he got his 5 gold. I'm like, dude, take your worn short sword, go outside of town. You see that guy near the tower over there? I want to watch you kill him, and then I'll give you 5 gold. He went over there and he did it. Murdered the dude in cold blood. Guy never stopped fucking mining.
Yeah, just like
Goddamn.
CTX. We I don't know how much money Buddha gave CTX, but I'm sure it wasn't much because we were just killing Wolfpack. You know what I mean? If we were killing like Koro or Legion, probably I'd had to pay a little more. But since we were just killing Wolfpack, it was probably like 10 gold, I think. Yeah.
You know what's funny is like so I have like multiple characters around the map. I have like one of them down in the jungle right now. He's the guy who like farms my reptile carapace supply and stuff. And like I went into jungle camp, I saw 2 wolf pack, and we kind of just stare at each other because usually like we're KOS, but this was like jungle camp. I had shit on me. I didn't really want to like risk it, and we kind of just like stared off. Like I had my buddy with me in the other wolf pack. There was like 2 of them. I thought 8 were about to pull in, like no joke, and I was like, oh, I'm losing all my shit right now. But anyways, it only ended up being them 2. We chit chat a bit about like the exploiting situation with the house and everything. And then we kind of just like left, and we were like, "Cool." And it was like, "Okay, that was weird."
You guys are in game chatting about it.
Yeah, we were on VoIP.
So
Yeah.
it was the Mortal Talkabouts then, huh? Oh wow, it's front page.
Well, I mean, they're Wolfpack. They were directly involved. Like it was their guild.
Yeah, but I don't have to go around talking about it. You know what I mean?
Anyways, the point of my story.
Go ahead, sorry.
Literally 20 minutes later, I get a ping. There's Wolfpack in Tefra Crater. So I log over to my Vila fighter, who's logged like right next to the Tefra Crater. We go in, we kill like all the Wolfpack, like KOS their ass, and like I pull a whole steel armor set and a tongue steel sword out of that fight. And I was like, oh, okay. Well,
Damn.
it was funny because I spared the Wolfpack on the other side of the map, but I log into this other character like literally 20 minutes later, and like pulled like a full kit out of there. It was great. But I don't know. Wolfpack be running around with some stuff, so I don't know. It was a tongue steel sword.
Dude, who's got the tongue steel, bro?
Dude, I'm rocking that tongue steel right now. You gotta run with me, Caps.
Sure?
I'll bring you some tongue steel.
Dude, please, where?
I've been rocking tongue steel 2-hand swords and one-handers.
Damn, dude. I think I'm too bad to wield the tongue steel, brother. That's why I like bone, because when I die, I lost
it
nothing.
makes you believe. It makes you believe. You get a hold of that tongue steel blade, you can kill 6 men. And then you kill 6 guys. Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm getting good here, guys. You guys better watch out. I've been in the hyperbolic.
The hyperbolic time
There
chamber.
you go.
Kat, are you still using hammers, or like what are you into these days?
Actually, going back to my roots of using hammers, I really enjoy it. It's fun hitting people hard. They fixed the stamina on the Thursars. I didn't even know that existed until now, right? Like now I'm playing, it's like it's crazy how much more stamina I have compared to before. But
nuts.
mainly Thursar hammer or swords.
What material?
Dude, spears are super good, but man, they're just too cheesy. I want to get like really good with the swords.
What material are you using on your hammers? Like mostly.
So the main, I like to use the twisted handle because it has the longest range, and then the riser hammerhead has the biggest hitbox. So you get the longest range, best hitbox, and then like a messing riser hammer is pretty perfect. It's like 6.7 weight and does like 55 or 60 damage.
Oh, okay.
And it has good hitbox. So if I was to choose, that would be my favorite. And then usually it's Incisium, so it's like 34 damage. But it hits through all the armors, you know what I mean? So
is it guaranteed like dismount with the messing?
It's guaranteed dismount. If you get a hit like over 30 damage or so, guarantee. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the good thing about it. You can dismount people, but it's very situational. It just depends.
Right. Yeah. For sure. So are we getting?
What are you using?
I was running. So my Thursar is like MA build right now. He's spears. I like spear Thursar. That's like it's disgusting damage. Like when you have like a steel spear and like full aggressive stance and shit. So I like that. And then my Vila, I was trying to do spears, but the spear like strength requirement and like the stam drain was kind of like too high. So I switched to swords, and I'm really loving the swords on my Vila. And my Vila is like my favorite character right now. My Vila fighter. Like the quickiness and being able to position and dive mages, that's my play style. I'm not really like a good frontliner because I can't really parry that well. I'm more like get in, get out type shit. So yeah, that's what I'm running
Yeah,
right now.
you really match the play style to the spec as well. Like, because when I play my Vila, I almost have to change my mindset, right? Okay, I'm not
Yeah.
going into parry trade, right?
Yeah, for sure. I try to like find people who are low in backline or off to the sides or like the mage backline. If I ever see a mage on the enemy team, like my whole thing is like, oh, I'm thirsting right now for this mage. Like I get excited. I see that mage. If he looks like he's exposed a little bit, I'm just gonna go sit on him as best I can. And I like being in the enemy backline. And instead of like if I get in trouble, I usually don't run back through to my backline. Usually I'll try and kite off to the side because usually you can drag like 2 or 3 people away. And even if I die, I'm pulling those people out of the fight, so I know my front line is more secure, pulling those numbers. And that actually happened. We were fighting a CTX quad yesterday. We were fighting on like this ramp road, and like we were on top, they were on bottom, and like we were clashing on the side, me and this guy. I got hit for like 50, and I dropped to like 100 health because like I'm on a Vila, I have pretty low HP. And I jumped off the rock, and I swear to God, 2 or 3 of them followed me. I just insta popped my clade, so I didn't get sticky back. I ran away from the fight. 2 of them followed me, and next thing I knew, like their whole line collapsed. So obviously, it wasn't fully to that, but
You're telling me you ran from the fight, dude.
no, I ran a little bit until I realized they weren't following me. I came right back
for a positive influence on the team.
It was a tactical repositioning, is what I would call it.
Run.
Yeah, tactical repositioning.
That was a strategical run there, brother. We have this guy 4T in the chat asking, how do we feel about the declining players? Today's only 1,600 players. Well, I'll tell you this. We're not playing the game right now, so we're not contributing here. But I'm going to have to say, brother, it sucks, dude. If we had 3,000 players, oh, Elizabeth.
Well, if it's at 1.6K, I mean, like last week or the week before, it was only at 1K. So technically, it's improving, if anything.
Yeah, I'm going to have to log in just to increase the numbers right now, dude.
1604, dude. Do it.
I mean, 1,600 people is still a good amount of players to have in the game, but not with how big the map is, right?
Like, yeah.
I think they should have started off with the map a bit smaller and then, roll out Serduka. It's automatically going to get bigger. But
I think they need
roll
those
out the map 6 times bigger, we're like spending so much time traveling to get to Bang, right?
Mm-hmm.
Half the game is that. Half the game is the traveling. And the graphics are great. It's fun. When you're with a big group, it makes it a little better. But at the same sense, if the map was smaller, there'd be more people fighting in different regions. Also, like the resources, right? I heard you talking about it earlier. Like why they did this in MO1, but why did they have to do it in MO2 as well? Let's just put all the best resources in one spot and keep it static, right? So can't.
Well, we were talking about
places.
We were talking about putting them in the middle of the map,
right? Like Tefra and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Like in the middle map would be perfect, right?
Yeah,
because that would be the easiest thing for them to do.
It's it's good balance because like not one guild can easily control it because it's the same distance for everybody if it's in the middle, and it's just going to be constant PvP. Like, and everyone can experience it, not just the people on the east or the north, like the southwest. Everyone can join. You'll see more Kodo, you'll see more, whoever lives in Bhakti, like Brigands, Requiem, whoever fucking Bhakti guilds are, I don't even know, but you know what I mean. Like everyone can experience that PvP and content. So I don't know. It's just like, even if it's not Tefra, the fact that it's a giant fucking empty lake is just so annoying. Like they could have put anything in the middle of the map. What are you doing? Are you okay? You're just like dancing, like what are you doing, dude?
And this is what you do when you got big muscles, right?
It's that edible kicking in. It's that edible kicking in right now. That's what it is.
This man's like drugs, dude. What's he doing, dude?
A little crazy.
Caps, they want to know about the belts. Can you tell us about your belts and how many more you have, or what's going on here?
Well, I have 2 belts because I'm the 2-time back-to-back heavyweight champion of the Nave. Oh, yeah. When I come in, I'm so big, I bring my messing hammer, they don't know what to do, and they call their girls, and I'm like, Elizabeth, get over here. Oh yeah.
Caps, do you stream any? I haven't seen you stream in a while.
He
You need
streamed
to
the
do
other
it.
day.
You're just,
He streamed the other day.
It's just so great.
Well, I've been just getting the muscles going, you know. I'm getting ready. I got Putsin over here putting me down. Put her down, Putsin. We're gonna have to duel in game after this, brother.
Oh
my big
God,
mole to your little dagger.
my little dagger. I remember I dueled you in the arena, dude. You beat my ass, dude. Oh man, that was so bad. But he was just beating me with his hammer, dude.
I'm just good at duels, right? And then when it comes to group fights, I'm over there running around looking for somebody to bong. Sometimes not paying attention, you know.
So, have you ever fought Booyah? Because I thought he was the champion of Nav.
Booyah. I'm not sure who's Booyah, brother.
Who's Booyah?
Oh, do you guys not actually?
No
Wait, that makes it better. That makes it.
Yeah, puts it.
Oh damn.
That's
I
why,
know who
brother.
he
You need
is.
to hang out with us.
Oh,
I'll show you some names.
He
you've
doesn't
never
even hang
seen
out with
before,
me.
too.
He doesn't hang out with me, dude. Oh man, Booyah, you're washed up. You heard it here, dude. Sorry, man. Washed up. Fuck, dude. Damn. They just hoot his ass.
I'll tell you who are good fighters in my eyes that like I want to learn. So okay, Kuthara is one of them. Kuthara is actually a really good fighter. I haven't even beat Kuthara yet, so I kind of suck at the game still. But he's a good fighter. Circle is probably one of the best fighters I fought. He's pretty beast. There's let's see. G Bunny is pretty cracked out. I would probably say G Bunny's up there as well. My brother's really good, RGX. But I would say like top fighters like Circle. I don't even see his shit happening. He like finishes me in half the time. And G Bunny, I haven't beat him in a duel yet. So
what time zone is G Bunny?
Those are my top guys that I fight, that I've dueled and fought, and I look at them as really good fighters. Say again what about G Bunny?
Is G Bunny EU NA? Where's he from?
I think he's NA, dude.
Yeah,
I think he
NA.
must be East Coast, maybe. Sure. It's probably best. I mean, there's a lot of really good fighters. I mean, there's a ton. These are just the guys I've dueled and single-handedly been able to see it, in person, right?
Okay.
John Tree, how many belts? Yeah, but I only have 2 belts. I'm hoping I could get score another one. Maybe the King of Podcast one of these days. Being puts in at the top.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, Caps, everyone wants to see you stream, first of all. So whether it's a podcast or you just turn it on to like shower time, nobody cares. Just turn on your fucking stream, dude. We're getting sick of this. Fucking excuses.
I'll just stream after this, but my monitor broke.
Yeah, I was gonna say his monitor just fucking broke.
This podcast, guys, Caps took half an hour to get ready because right when I jumped into Discord with Putsin, a virus went on my computer and he broke my monitor.
Oh man, dude. Yeah, you shouldn't have downloaded that thing. I was just trolling, dude.
I know I was talking highly about gifts, but don't click on the link, boys.
Oh man. So who do you guys think is like, in your own personal opinion, from the people you fought, like the strongest like alliance? Like if you see XYZ, who are you guys like afraid to fight right now? Like the most afraid. I mean, you're probably not afraid in the traditional sense, but like who do you respect the most?
Like, the biggest threat,
like
right?
skill, or like are we talking like with no TC, or are we talking like with territory control, or?
Oh man, I already asked you that last time. I think because you asked me the same question.
Artisans, dude. I don't want to fight those guys, bro. This is my worst nightmare.
Dude. Fucking trolling. Let's just say with no TC. Let's just say like open field battle.
That's a hard one. I got to think about that one.
What do you think, Caps?
So I think clan wise, because I'm in content and I roll with Levio them, I feel very secure in terms of who I feel is a threat. More in terms of fighting, probably CTX. If we do like just a straight up fight with them, I'd probably say they give the best bang around the area that we've been fighting. Of course, there's other groups, like I think Talus Confederation has a pretty good solid 10 man group depending on the amount of people. But small scale foot fight, around the area, CTX. In terms of alliance, biggest alliance, I feel like the alliance thing is really just time of day. And, right now at that game, you'll hear like there was this huge 70v70 fight, but it just happens around this hour and this time of day. So it's not as big of a threat consistently. It's just more of like within that parameter of what's happening that day. But if you talk number fight, I would say Kodo and Legion, right? They got so many people. I think just within Kodo Guild, they can get at least 100 people to log in, which is crazy. And at that point, that's a threat no matter what clan you're in the smaller clans. It's like White Walkers just coming at you, But what about what do you guys think in terms of small scale group fight on foot?
Well, what are we defining as small scale? Can we get a number to that maybe first?
Okay, so if we did 10 to 20 people on feet, like 20 versus 20. Any combination of people, who do you think
For
would be the
me,
biggest threat?
the only name that comes to mind, like that I would see and be like, "Oh fuck, this is gonna be a fight," is probably CTX. There's probably not another
Yeah.
clan I would see and be like, "Oh fuck, this is gonna be a fight." I'd be like, "Ah, whatever, just go deep." CTX is probably the only, besides Content and Levia, the only other group I'd actually be like, I'd have to take a breath for.
I actually agree with that 100%. I would have the same answer. I'm not even gonna put it in different words. Like,
I mean, up north there's other clans as well, right? But we haven't been fighting them so much, so it's not in our head as
yeah,
like Kn1ghtmare. If we were talking like 20v20, Vila B whatever group, and we're fighting in GK, then they are our threat. That's probably the biggest threat.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
There's some really good guys in Carney too, and they also know how to play with the territory, right?
well, I'm not fighting Carney, so I can't. My answer couldn't be Carney.
Exactly.
So, but no, I mean we wiped CTX like pretty consistently. But like again, it's not like it's easy to do. They are extremely coordinated group. They know what they're doing. They adapt to small scale very quickly. Like like where they may have had started with 10 people, now they're at 5. Like it's still a threat. You know what I mean? Even though it's like they're at half their numbers. So like it's always like a good fight with them. And we do lose sometimes. I'm not saying we always win. Like it's just I've only been up there like a week now, so this is just from what I've seen type thing. But
yeah.
So yeah, no, it's been good fights.
You're still in Acolytes, right? Are you still? Or are you guys different? What clan are you?
No, I'm in Acolytes. We allied with Kn1ghtmare group and those guilds up there.
Oh, you guys are allied with Kn1ghtmare.
Yep. That's
tell
pretty
me
new.
more.
Yeah. What do you mean? Tell me more?
Interested.
Like what?
do you have a stronghold up there, brother, with like a priest in there? Brother?
No, not yet. We don't have a stronghold up there. I wish it would make everything easier. Right now, I'm just logging off, and like if I do die,
you guys are fighting Talus Confederation, Dreadlords. Right.
Well, I haven't seen Dreadlords yet. I think Dreadlords is over in Medulla right now.
Yeah, they built a stronghold and houses right outside of Medulla, and they've just been like massive.
Oh, I actually seen a couple Dreadlords in Medulla. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen them this week. I mean, I know they were up here before, obviously, but I haven't seen them this week. So we mostly fight Talus. We fight ES. Black teams up there a lot from the Legion Alliance. Nameless. CTX, obviously. They're like one of the more consistent groups. Quads up there. I mean, we saw Wolfpack the other day because I got that kit off them, but that was like a one-time thing for me. That's pretty much it. I mean, those are like the most consistent groups that I've seen. But you'll get like the random guild just pass through, trying to get into Tefra or GK to see what's up type shit too. So, but those are like the groups I see the most.
Well, everybody wants some of that Crow Knight. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, my boy Nightmare over here is gonna hook me up with some tongue steel later.
Not if you want no fucking tongue steel hammer. You want a tongue steel sword? We can talk.
Yeah, isn't it like a hammer like 500, like 750
Dude,
material?
Like, this man's over here like, yo, so we're gonna do a messing handle, and I want a tongue steel riser hammerhead. Fucking 1,000 tongue steel, give it to me, baby.
Dude, yeah.
That's got to be like 8-9 weight easy, right? Like that's heavy.
But like,
yeah. I mean,
it's heavy.
I mean, I feel like you should use like a flakestone handle at that point.
It's a 500 gold hammer, dude.
I think we have a dude named Kn1ght's in content who wields like a fucking brawn hammer that's like 70 blunt damage or some shit, and he just basically gets one swing with this bitch, and he just waits till someone overextends and he hits him for like easily over 100 damage. Like he's like
KAPS, what are you doing, dude?
It's beautiful.
Caps, you gotta do this shit. What are you doing, man?
Caps, you gotta try that. But
bro,
Caps is more like, you know, Caps goes in, he
He's
fights.
aggressive.
This dude's just like, I'm gonna wait here, and as soon as someone comes out, he's getting bonked. Caps
You know,
aggressive. He's in there like getting multiple hits.
you know what that's called, Nightmare? That's called the praying mantis style. He's just
There you
waiting for
go.
that bitch to come close and get his
Yup.
ass, dude.
You better hope you're not a fucking Vila getting hit by that shit.
Yeah, that would fucking hurt, dude. Dreadlord's been riding around the water with the Medulli Coalition and can't catch them. Yeah, I mean, I saw. I was watching Chim TV's stream the other day, and he was like hiding out in the Dreadlord's house, and she was like their bait or whatever for like the Kodo group. That was interesting to watch.
Oh, Chim's a badass, bro.
Dude, Chim's a banger. She's funny.
She's
bro.
actually good. She's good. I've watched her
dude.
fight. She can parry,
I
dude.
watched her. I first originally watched her in a game called Last Oasis, and she went straight into the battle, and she was actually like parrying and fucking guys up, and was killing them, and then I became a fan, and this was like maybe 2 years ago, and it's cool to see her playing Mortal and doing the same thing, you know.
Yeah, man. She honestly, I would say she's probably a consistently better parrier than I am, from what I've seen at least.
I
Like,
haven't fought her yet, but I've seen her dunk people, and I'm like, God damn. Like a
Yeah.
little furry Ogmere, she's just putting it on people who like aren't bad. So I'm like, Jesus, that's awesome.
Oh shit, Caps, he's calling you out in chat. Nightmare TV might be the most buff
Damn,
MO2
dude.
streamer,
No
dude.
way, dude. Caps is way
Oh
bigger than me.
shit.
Listen, brother.
Oh,
This
shit,
is
dude.
why I had to put on my muscle outfit, just to not feel insecure.
Bullshit, he's saying that's an outfit. That's him. That's all Caps right there. There ain't no padding in there.
Damn, dude. You saw that ass when he got up? Holy fuck, dude. He's packing back there, dude.
He's this man probably fucking deadlifts like 700.
He just laughs. Oh shit, man.
How much do you Nightmare? How much do you weigh?
Right now I have a fight coming up in June, so I've been cutting weight. Right now I'm like 170.
Dude, that's crazy.
Really?
You're so
Yeah.
buff
Shit.
for
I
170,
I know,
bro.
I'm pretty buff for 170. Yeah, usually I weigh
Look at this
180
guy,
ish.
He's so big.
Dude, I think I weigh 180. Now I just feel like a fat piece of shit. Like, what?
I usually
how
weigh
tall
like
are you?
180 to 190, but I have to fight at 155 pounds, so I'm just cutting weight right now.
How tall are you?
That's gonna be hard,
I'm
bro.
5'9", 5'9", 5'10".
Damn, we're same height, dude.
Dude,
Fuck,
he's
how you
fucking
lose that
taller
much
than me,
weight, bro?
weighs less than me, and has like muscles. Like, this is bullshit at this point. I'm tired of this.
You guys are funny.
What? That's how it starts. Okay, let that rage fuel you.
This is like fucking annoying now, dude. Like,
You ever
Jesus
see like the
Christ.
Instagram? Ba 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 ba. You ever see that one, or they just
You're alone on this one, I think, buddy.
Yeah, I
they sh-
think you're alone,
they sh-
Caps.
they show you weak and then they show you strong. You know. So,
Okay, TikToker.
Yeah.
Anyways,
yeah.
so kind of like where.
Traitor.
Go ahead. What?
Nothing.
What? Just say it.
No, go. What are you gonna say?
No,
I was waiting. For you.
So I don't know if this was just something someone said to me or not, but did you guys hear about them adding Ogmium at the end of May? Like, that's their ETA for that?
I haven't
Yeah,
heard nothing.
I
Have
did.
you?
I don't know how I feel about that. I got excited. They said they were gonna do like legendary weapons, and I thought it was gonna be like skins or something, like same damage skins. But apparently it's Ogmium, which is already a massive bitch to make. So I don't know about that.
Yeah, like so in terms of making Ogmium, right? They're gonna have to add the Kitamura in the game.
Yeah,
So-
That's what I
true.
heard.
That's true.
Yeah, the new
So,
boss.
I mean,
like,
it would be cool because it would add content. Because the one thing about what you get now off of the current bosses, it's like books to do Spiritus, and then like an optional armor set that most people aren't crafting, right? Like a Draco as opposed to a Merc. So if an actual resource drops, I feel that the demand to want to go to that location and control it's going to be a lot higher than, hey, let's control the Minnow King to get the Minnow Axe or whatnot. Right? There's an actual resource, so it'll bring like really good organic PvP. But then we're probably going to see the same thing where just whoever has the most people and is on the most is just going to stay there and camp the fuck out of it. Right?
Yeah.
And
That's why I
whoever
wanna-
has the upper hand on living there and has a unit there or whatnot.
That's why I want to see these points of interest. That's like the thing I'm most excited about.
Oh,
These
dude,
points of
don't
interest.
do that to yourself. Don't be.
I know. I'm like, I'm gonna
It's
be
gonna be
so
something you
let
look
down.
at. There's gonna be no loot. It's just gonna be like a scenic thing you pass by. You're gonna see it twice. You're gonna be like, okay, I'm over this.
Pretty much. I hope not. I'm hoping it's like because they had so much shit in MO1. Like in MO1, they had
Yeah,
like
yeah, choke stuff.
like Cap said, they had like meteors that would come down, and it would be like
Yeah.
constant PvP. And they also had invasions, right? Where like outside of Meduli, you'd have like 1,000 risers running into town, killing people. People from other cities would find out and come over, and
But
it was
here's the
like
thing.
crazy.
With the meteors, like obviously I think everyone would really like random events to happen. But the thing is like, why aren't the devs doing that now? Like, it's so easy for them to log in, put like a server message like, hey, we're dropping a Tephra node at this location for an hour. Everyone come get it. You know what I mean? And then that just that's instant content. And they just do it randomly and move it around the map different times at, you know, like different weeks, whatever. Make it fair, you know. Like I don't know, I don't know why they're not already. It seems so simple in my head.
Like you know, big hats off to Ramo, right? Like I think what 2 weeks ago he did a event on a Saturday, and a lot of people got involved. So like they could easily just have, you know, hey, maybe give Ramo a little more power, you know, or maybe he has the power. Maybe have a little more initiative on doing it every Saturday to keep the guy, you know. But then this will happen. They'll put it out, and if it's not cool enough, people are just gonna go straight to the front city fights and start banging.
That's what I did. I heard the Robmo thing. I'm like, fuck that, dude. I'm just gonna go gang people outside of Fab or whatever.
You got to make it more enticing, right?
Yeah.
Well, what they could
needs to be a
do,
reward.
what they could do too, to make it like fair, so like it doesn't seem like they're giving like XYZ guild this resource type shit, is they could say like, hey, spawner is gonna happen at this exact location in 2 hours. Rally the men, and then you have like the opportunity to everyone like get like your boys, your guilds, your alliances, whatever together to go to that area, rather than like dropping it like outside like Legion's castle, and then it's like, oh, like the fuck, like obviously like Legion's gonna have a lot of people there, but if you give people time and like they know where roughly it's gonna be or something, then you give everybody a chance to actually get some bang. So I don't know. I just don't know why they're not doing stuff. Even if it's not good loot, it would make people show up, type shit. You know what I mean?
If they are gonna properly implement the bounty hunter system they're talking about, and if that's gonna come on the next patch, I know for a fact if they code it correctly, but I know for a fact it'll be very fun, because I played Star Wars Galaxies for many years, and that's where he got the system from, and it's just exactly the same as in like Star Wars, where you know you go and you talk to something, and it tells you you got to send out your seeker droid, or for this case a dove or whatnot, and it will tell you, hey, you're gonna head this direction to this person, and that's and it gives you like a coordinal direction, and as you get closer you got to send out another seeker or dove to give you an updated location, and then you then proceed to that spot. But once you like kill them, it's like just a cool little cat and mouse hunt trick, you know, and you're guaranteed PvP at the end, and you don't know what kind of loot, and it's another person at the end of the screen. So if they can implement it properly, where you know you're able to at least know where you're going, as opposed to that one quest that's like go save the Kn1ghtmare officer in the colored forest, right? Nobody fucking knows where that guy is, dude. They don't give you any direction on like, hey, the guy in the colored forest is northeast from, you know, blah blah. So I don't know. However, I'm curious to see how that's going to be implemented, like how the dove's gonna feed information. It's gonna say, oh, at northeast of Fabrinum, or you know, how is it gonna really connect you to the other person you have to kill?
Yeah, that's true. I'm excited. I don't know. We have a lot. I feel like we have a lot of good things on the way. I just hope it. You know, it sounds good. I hope it comes out
Is
good.
it?
It's not too buggy.
Why can't I change your name? What the hell? I'm trying to. No, I don't want to do that. Caps, get off the main screen. Hold on, I'm gonna try and do that. Here we go. Okay, I have to like minimize it first. I'm gonna put your guilds in your name so people know, because that's
I'll be right
always
back.
like
I'm
a
gonna take a
thing.
pee. I don't know if you notice how much water I drink, but
God
I'll be right
damn it.
back.
Right,
Get out of
dude,
here.
is that how I lose weight? Do I have to drink
Yeah,
water, bro?
it sucks. It's horrible. I hate water.
Yeah, I get bored of water like really quickly. like really quickly. What do you drink, Caps?
Caps
Typically,
drinks I drink Trulies, bro.
what is
I
that?
don't
I don't
drink
know what that
water.
is. Like is like Monsters or something? Mountain.
This is the alcoholic beverage for the pretty ladies.
Oh, so you're drunk right now. That explains a lot.
No, I'm not yet, brother.
Okay, I'm just kidding. You're like offended. You're like, oh man, what the fuck?
Yeah, because it's fucking. Wish I could get drunk quicker.
Damn, dude. I don't even remember. I don't know if I've ever actually been like drunk because I don't drink alcohol. I don't like the taste of it. So like, I don't even know if like I've ever been like properly drunk. I've been tipsy.
Yeah, I'm white girl wasted, dude. So in terms of like, what's your guys' thought process on like hackers? Have you guys seen? Have you seen some hackers in the game lately? I
Lately,
haven't seen one
no.
in a while.
No, not personally. I did see a clip like maybe like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, of like a guy doing like a machine gun with his bow. He was like,
Really?
yeah,
You have the clip, dude? Let's see
Oh, I'm
it.
back.
no. I think I saw Horizon from I think it was from Horizon Nightfall. I think he posted it. Don't quote me, but I think it was from him. If someone knows him, you can maybe reach out and get it from him. I saw one at
Yeah,
Bhakti report him and
I
never
know
seen him again.
everybody, bro.
Promise.
I'll message that guy. I haven't talked to that guy in a while.
Yeah, Nightfall's been scooping up a lot of good players. I've heard from different guilds and stuff.
I've only seen
Really?
those dudes like twice. Where are they out of? They're out of Morin Kerr, right?
No, well,
Nightfall?
I think there's a few hackers, but I don't see
I
too
think
many
I think
anymore.
they're all pretty much red for the most part. I think they like bounce between like GK, Fab, Tendrum.
Oh, okay. Because
I think
I barely
are
see
they
them.
not in Are they not in the sewers a lot? Anybody in Nightfall in
They
the chat?
yeah, they play in sewers, and I've seen them up in GK, and they probably hang around Fabrinum. I think they kind of
Is
just go
it
across the north.
Glitch is in Nightfall, right? Brother Glitch.
Glitch is in Nightfall.
Yeah,
Tumors in
no.
Nightfall. It's Zero's guild. They're the ex Legion group. But
Oh,
recently
yeah.
I think they took on some Team Rocket members because
What happened with Legion? How come? What do you know
oh,
the
I don't know.
backstory on that?
I
I
don't
was
know
in
like
Legion.
I don't know the
I was in,
actual reason, but
I was in Legion and Beta, and they were such a strong force, to be honest. Like they wiped out Jonah's old guild whenever they came over. It was called Fab Mafia. Like we had lots of great fights. They were so good, and then launch happened, and they were around for launch, and then something big, I don't know what it was, but something big happened, and they all left. Like all of their pretty good PvPers besides Vicness left to make their own clan Nightfall. I don't know what happened
Nightfall
though.
hangs around outside of Fab. I don't know. I've been outside Fab a bit, and I usually see. Okay, the most people I see outside of Fab within the last week or two have been Red, Pyre, of course some of the Livia guys, a shit ton of Odin Seed, Wolfpack.
What's a Niz top?
Who else?
it's
There's been a lot
my
of
name
red
backwards.
over
It's
there. Norska them. I don't know if you're not around Fab. I feel like you're just missing out on a lot of fun. It's kind of hard. It's like guaranteed
but
PvP.
are you even getting good gear when you kill Fab people? I feel like it's just like Valerium shit.
It's not about the gear, brother.
It's about the fights.
Then fuck
It's
the
about the
fights. If you're
fights.
just killing people with Malarium the whole
That's
time,
why do you
like
think
what
I
does it
gank,
matter?
dude? If I sit outside of Fab, dude, I will have 20 dudes all in Malarium come out to kill me. It's a fight. But if I want gear, I'm gonna go gank people, right?
Yeah,
Like people doing a transport or something in that reptile and Panzer.
correct. I mean, the big thing too is like there's like the best fighters in the game. It doesn't matter what gear you're wearing. If you get stuck on a 1v1 with some of these guys I mentioned earlier, it's naked with a like starter sword, you're gonna get clout, dude.
Wait,
So it's
oh sorry.
but it's
I was gonna ask Lord Mega who see he said some of the Nightfall rejoined Legion. Who rejoined Legion? Because I'm pretty sure I've
yeah,
seen like the same
Fab is
Nightfall
where the
crew.
bang is today, for sure.
Fab has always been where the bang's at. Like it's never
And that's the
not
thing.
been
A
that
lot of
Fab.
people like it's hard. It's hard because everybody wants to trash talk each other, and it's part of the game and part of the camaraderie, right? But at the end of the day, if we don't have these other groups that are playing the game, we don't have these fun interactions. So there has to be like a boundary at some point, right? Like, you guys fucking suck. Good fight. But you know, I think sometimes the drama gets a little extensive, right? Like it gets pretty personal. When people are being very personal in a game that we should just be having fun. And when people get super personal with each other to a deep level, some people like end up quitting the game, you know?
It's always
Yeah.
funny because I
So
just
it's
killed
just
this.
kind of like it's
I
because it does affect you, you know? Can't say it doesn't.
It
Some people take it
depends.
harder than others.
Yeah, it depends like the consistency and how like hard they go into it, like the trash talk and like the toxic behavior, I guess. But
Why did I leave Talos Confederation? Notorious. I actually left Talos Confederation because they were playing in like MK GK area, and during that time of the game, I was playing with about 8 to 10 of my IRL friends, and we were all in Talos, but they like the Kranesh Fab Meduli area more, or kind of more familiar with it. And because we weren't like joining on the fights and weren't doing anything guild wise, we decided to leave and join Kn1ghtmare, so we could live out of Kranesh. And in Kn1ghtmare, the same thing. They're in GK. We weren't kind of fighting with them, and they realized it was probably best just to do our own, create our own guild. So we created Ubuntu.
you're a
And then the
fucking
game got.
guild hopper. Jesus Christ, this guy's like naming
I'm
like
just
10 guilds.
I've been in 2 guilds, right?
Two.
And
You've
that's
already said
but I've
3.
been well, yeah, because I created the third one. But yeah, but I am a guild hopper. But it's a big part of it is like the stage of the game, right? Like I'm not guild hopping because that's like a personal decision and choice. But you have different good groups of friends that you like to play with, and the state of the game has been changing drastically the last couple of months. So it's like I had a clan I led, and then there's like no content in Bhakti. People stopped logging in. People lost interest. Clans stopped playing the game. I'm left with my dick in my hand, playing the game every day by myself. All right, this is not fun anymore. Right. So those are my decisions. The first two was a decision I made with 8 to 10 IRL friends. You know, you kind of want to stick with your bros. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. It does give you a bad track record. I feel like a guild slut, dude. And now I'm in
Dude,
content. You
BKO,
know, fourth
Talus,
guild. Dude.
Ubuntu, whatever the fuck that was.
Ubuntu,
Carnimata,
get
content.
Damn,
Ubuntu.
dude.
I know there's at least
Ubuntu
like
does
2
not
One
get
others.
it.
one more, you're going to a whore instead of a slut. Damn.
No, there's more. I know he's been in more than that. In beta too.
Well, I've been in so in MO1 I was in like Null, Vada, Cool, Herge, RPK. You know,
Wait,
I
there
was
was
in
a
all those
guild
guilds in
called
MO1.
Vada?
Yeah, we own Vada. So that's one of the things I'm curious if they're gonna do in MO2. But in MO1, you could drop control towers near a city, and if you had X amount of control towers, for the size of the parameter of that city, you can basically control the city, and you could put a whitelist and a black. I think it was just a blacklist on the guards. So if you didn't like somebody individually or their whole guild, you could put them on blacklist. So if they came to Vada and we had our control towers up around the city, our guards would kill you automatically. You couldn't even come in the city. And the only way to fix it was destroying the control towers, which was a territory control kind of battle. So that was like a big aspect of MO1, and that's where the Vada guild came from.
Yeah, you
Hmm.
could turn guards off too, which was cool. For a while, some guild owned Moki, and it just had no guards. So like they completely turned it off, so anyone could come and go in Moki and murder each other at the bank or whatever.
I hope
Yeah, it
they
was
do
pretty.
that again. That
Is
would be
you
cool.
talk shit in the city that somebody owns, you wouldn't, bro. You'd be at the bank and they'll turn the guards on you, dude.
Yeah.
They just
It was
blacklist you,
bad.
the guards KOS you, dude.
Yep.
Yeah,
Try getting
Yeah, it
your
was
shit
cool to
out
learn.
now.
It
good
was it
times.
was yeah, it was interesting because then it like especially at the end of the game, like I want to say like a year before it ended, that created a lot of bang. That was a lot of fights. Like, oh fuck, there's no guards in Moki. Let's just bring a group over there and roll the town. And there was there was a red guild or whatever that owned it, and they'd logged. It was basically Kranesh, but at Moki. It was pretty cool.
Hmm. Well,
Yeah,
Moki had
no,
like a
yeah,
red bank too.
exactly, dude.
Even when the guards were on, they had like a bank that you could access even as a red character.
Yeah, exactly.
So
It was
I
cool.
think the one thing they have to be very delicate about is putting in certain things in the game that are like too overpowered, which just kills the PvP. For Last Oasis, a good example. I don't know if anybody played that. It came out with these cluster bombs that you spend all this time getting gear, and then you just die to a bomb that somebody could just throw at you, and there's no skill towards it, right? In MO1, you could get something called a Death Knight that the Necromancers would get, and you really couldn't do much in PvP because they were like fighting 5 veteran bandits at once. It was like a Super Saiyan Goku. You give him the right resources and raise him up right, he's coming in with a bow and he's just literally two-shotting everybody in your front line.
I was in a guild that did that. At the end, they had all like the recipe to make like the best.
Right?
Yeah, no, they had the recipe to make the best Death Knight that had like a halberd and a bow, and it ran fast. It had like fucking 1,000 health, and they would spawn it in at level 1, and they owned something called the Pet Relic, and they would send a pet to the relic, and within 20 minutes it would be level 125, and they'd bring it into battle.
20
and it would just-
minutes.
yeah, oh yeah, 20 minutes, and it would be
Whoa.
level 125. Yup, and it
If
would
I ever get
massacre
that,
everybody.
I'm gonna have 4 tamers, boys. Let's do it.
Yeah, yeah, it was called the Pet Relic. It was like up on this mountain, and they would send it. You would look at the relic and send your pet up to it because it was like hidden. They didn't want anyone to siege it, and it would just say your pet leveled up. Your pet leveled up, and after like 20 minutes, any pet would be
exactly.
125. So people would grab
And people
pole
would
horses.
battle for that shit.
Yeah, oh
because
yeah.
they would level up their Death Knights, right? And
Yep,
their horses.
exactly. You'd have 4 dudes level their Death Knights and then go into a fight against 10 guys, and the Death Knights would massacre everybody. Like, no one stood a chance, even in full, like, Kro Knight armor, which was worth like 2,000 gold or some shit. They would just get it deleted.
I think it's worth a little bit more now.
Not to mention the demon portals. They used to have this thing where you'd have to like open up a demon portal and go to a fucking demon realm to kill these demons. Have you ever done that, Nightmare?
Yeah, that was fucking nuts. There were like these priests that you would shoot with an arrow and they'd start like twitching and freaking out, and then they would like stab themselves with a knife and commit seppuku, and then a huge demon would spawn where they're at. And like different demons had different like skills. Like one of them had a huge like fucking like sword or some shit, and he would enclose you in. He would spawn this huge barrier, and you couldn't run away from him. It was it was awesome.
It's awesome, dude. I hope they add the demon portal soon because that was actually right where my castle is. It's the central step, so
yep, exactly.
That would be fun.
Right there.
That'd be good times, man. And then also it dropped like stuff either to make the siege weapons or to trade for them or something like that.
Yep. You would trade the stuff.
And it was like really good gold farm and stuff too, I heard. But yeah, that'd be cool. Demonology I don't think that was ever actually in MO1. It was like a planned feature or School of Magic, but like Henrik said, it's gonna be like extremely rare school, like only a few people will like be able to do it. I would like that shit sounds like it's gonna be crazy. Be able to spawn a demon like at a siege or something. Like
yeah, we had
that'd
that
be
in
nutty.
MO1. In MO1, one of the dudes in my guild, I was an exiled / RPK. He actually, I don't know if he dominated or tamed it, but he had a demon, and it would just gradually die as you had it under your control. So he'd put it in a stable, and he'd only take it out for sieges. And he'd take it out, and it was slowly dying, I think, and like only had a certain amount of time before it was gone forever. But it would spit acid like for like 90 damage, fucking like 100 meters like a sniper. It was the coolest thing ever.
Wasn't that how the Lesser Kamur worked as well? Like it died over time.
I'm not sure. I don't know much about that one.
I'm pretty sure the Kamura worked the same. Like it would constantly like you would hear it like take damage just because it was like out or whatever. So people would have to stable it, and they would only bring it out for like big shit. But I'm pretty sure it worked the same way.
A good point. A good point there. I Dirty G asked like he wondered if nobody knows about stuff that's in the game. I'm actually curious if there's anything that hasn't been found in MO2 yet. Because in MO1 I played the game for forever. There's a lot of stuff I found that I didn't know existed.
Well, and there's still stuff people never found. Like Henrik even said that. Like, hey, dumbasses, yeah, there's still stuff after 12 years that no one found. So I'm sure there's stuff out there. Like in MO1, when the game launched, their first trailer had a big ass dragon, in it, and people scoured the fucking hills of like Fabrinum, Tindrum, everywhere to find this dragon. No one ever found it, and Henrik never said if it was in the game or not. So I don't think it was, but that just goes to show you there's probably stuff that was in the game no one ever found.
And it claims a lot.
Yeah, I don't know exactly if there was ever stuff in MO1 that people never found. Like, for instance, like there's been things in MO2 where Henrik is like, "Oh yeah, it's in the game," and it was like never in the game, and it was a mistake. And they like perfect example, the fucking heat system. It's been on this whole fucking time since launch, and the devs don't even fucking know. And we had that stand penalty. It's like it works the other way too. Like you think something's in the game, like Henrik's like, "Oh yeah, I told Farmer Joe to do this. He must have done it," and it's like, no, they never actually put X, Y, or Z in the. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
True.
Or what if like one guy found this like Easter egg that Henrik is claiming no one found, and he just didn't tell anybody? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
very possible too. It's like how would you know if literally no? It's like you would have to be watching it 24/7 just to know for 10 years.
Wait, so you guys never found the dragon in MO1?
Nah, I don't think it ever
You
existed.
never no, I found the dragon, bro. You never seen the dragon, dude?
What are we talking about? Are we talking about drugs, or are we actually talking about a dragon now?
we're talking about a dragon, bro. Like
I never
legit,
found no dragon.
dude. Yeah, bro. I'm actually gonna ask Henrik, dude. Has the dragon ever existed, dude?
I can't remember who was talking about it. It was either Mortalitus or Diffrail, but someone was saying like you could get like the dragon scales or whatever. I don't remember what it dropped from. It was like a super rare drop, and it was like
the thing about it is there's the lore in the game, right? It shows.
yeah, the
like,
lore's in the game. Yeah, I don't. The dragon was never in the game, as far as I know. And if
Oh,
it
I
was,
think
you would
so.
fucking know about it. You know what I mean? That's not something that would be like you would just know.
So
It would
the
be-
the myth was you had to like go into the specific cave area. I think it was like by the Steiner troll, and you had to die in a specific area, and your body would fall through the map, and you'd end up in this little like cave room where you could see a dragon laying there and sleeping. That was like the myth I heard. You know, I'm sure you might have heard something different.
Someone said there's a video on YouTube. You would have to clip through some rocks to get to it just to see it, but you couldn't do
Ah,
anything with it. Is what they're saying.
That's interesting.
Who does anybody have the video? I want to watch. it, bro.
Seriously. Hey, I'm gonna heat my
Okay,
pizza up. So
I was asking somebody yesterday if they remembered the name of the white serpent that was in the water on MO1.
Hmm.
It's like
I don't know.
in the Steiner troll. No, but Steiner cave.
Where is the
Nobody
Steiner Cave?
knows.
Is that between CC and like Greater Nat?
I think it was on your way towards the jungle, I believe.
The jungle,
Yeah.
like from Bhakti or
On-
what?
Yeah, from I think it was. I want to say it was similar to where they put the
Solano?
Solano cave. It almost the
Uh-huh.
Solano cave almost gives me the same vibe. It's just a slightly different entrance, right? Because there were holes in the top that.
Oh, I got a link.
There's the
Um,
dragon.
Well, hold on.
We're
Let's wait
getting
for
trolled.
Nightmare to come back. Let's wait for Nightmare because I'm sure he wants to see
No
it.
way, dude. This is fake, dude. This is propaganda. Don't send me this propaganda, dude. This is so fake.
Hold on.
Is this fake? No.
Hold on. Let's wait for Nightmare to come back.
dude.
Give me one
That's
second.
not real, dude. That's not real, bro.
Calm down. Calm down. First of all, it's a dead game. You don't have to worry about it.
No, dude. This is gonna affect my whole life now, dude.
Like I could have been fighting this dragon and farming it and riding it.
I'm back. What I miss?
All right, we're
We're
gonna watch
looking
the
at the
video.
dragon.
You got my
Oh,
stream
bro.
up, Nightmare?
Yeah, I got it up.
Okay, we're gonna watch it. Let's see this. Let's see this fucker. I don't know if there's audio.
No
but-
way, dude.
Oh, it's all chained up and shit.
Yeah.
This
I
is a
can't
1 minute
see it.
video. You can't see it. I mean, it's a shit quality video.
Dude, with the chat like that.
Actually,
sounds
the
like at
dragon,
start of the game.
the text, like the texture of the dragon, it doesn't actually look that bad for as old as this fucking game is.
Dude, that video, they had overhauls and everything. That video you're watching, that's like 11 years. I don't know. That was
Yeah,
a long
this
time
is
ago.
early MO1. Look at the UI. It's old. This is old even by MO1 standards.
Mm-hmm.
Double torches. What the fuck?
Who are these guys with the video? Are these devs or something?
No, they're probably hackers.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? He's going even
It looks-
further behind it.
And look at that thing. That thing's huge. That's so cool.
Massive, dude. Absolutely. This isn't probably as big as the thorax was. Maybe bigger.
Oh man, I hope we get something like that in MO2.
I mean, look at the head though. It doesn't actually look that bad. Imagine how that would look in MO2 graphics. That would look
Where
sick.
is this though, dude? Come on, bro.
The dragon and MO RAR. Someone.
This
That's
is
cool, man.
fake news, dude. This is fake news.
He's pissed off.
Yeah, dude. My whole life's a lie, bro.
Damn.
I haven't seen this video. I've only heard about this dragon in MO1.
Oh shit, Robert, what's up? Thank you for the raid, bud. But where was the dragon actually at though? Like on the map?
I have no
What's
clue.
up with
I
the
have no clue.
suggested video?
I wish they showed me. I
Shot.
would have loved to look for myself. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream. Do you remember?
Oh,
Do you remember the thorax?
Yes,
you
I
remember
do.
the thorax?
Oh yeah, that's how you got the Draco book to collect its
Yeah.
eyes.
I pulled up
Yeah.
on a NWO guy that was hacking it. He was like had it bugged on the top of this little hill, and he was punching it down with fist weapons. He was using a triple strike.
Oh
And
shit.
I killed him, and then there was like a big fight in Ant Valley for that. The guy was blatantly hacking. I caught him, dude, and I killed him. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder
you
what
used to
the
be able to bug
thorax.
that shit out.
I wonder what the thorax will drop now, because Mino King drops the Draco now.
Good question.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if they'll put it in the game. We'll see.
I
Does
hope.
anybody
Isn't
kill
it?
trolls anymore? Are they even like
Oh yeah,
good
people
for
farm
good for
trolls all the
killing
time.
for gold? What are they?
For
Yeah, it's
Iron
so
Fur.
cheap now though. Yeah, but the Iron Fur is going for like 150 gold to stack now.
The only
Well,
trolls
yeah,
I farm are
people
for
are
the path,
soloing.
you know?
Well, people are soloing the snow trolls and the jungle trolls, so it's easy to do, I guess. I have like palsy hands, so I can't really do it, but other people can.
Yeah, my steady aim is not good. It's not that good.
Yeah.
What kind of PvE things do you think the game could possibly add right now to help people feel like connected, you know? Because I feel like all the PvE things dungeon wise, after you've done the Minnow King and the Satyr boss and the other bosses that people know about, like
Well, here's the
what
thing,
other
like,
things can do, right? Because it's just like a ongoing cycle, just farming and fighting.
well, it's like the Spider Queen has always been a good example for this, where it's like the amount of people you have to commit to the fight and like the gear you should be bringing to the fight to do it easily. Like the payout isn't worth it. Like you get maybe like 2 sets worth of heavy carapace from the Spider Queen, and I don't know, maybe like 2 to 4 sets of Iron Silk worth, or I don't know exactly how much Iron Silk goes into it, but I know the heavy carapace side at least. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's just not worth it to like farm it with like a group of 8 or whatever it takes nowadays, and I'm not sure. And then you can only like get 2 kits out of it or something, you know? Like it's not worth to do. So
But then
you're
again,
really only doing it for the Ranger book.
you're almost doing the same thing for the same results, right? Like you know it's gonna drop. Like I think there should be a better RNG drop on mobs kind of thing. A lot of games do it. It could add a lot of points, a lot of fun to the going out and killing a mob. So like I think maybe rings and earrings will kind of bring that when it comes, and they could drop off of like XX and X mobs. So you could still be doing the same thing in terms of killing same mobs, but there's a bigger genre of loot that would increase your in-game experience.
We're getting trinkets soon, so that'll
Yeah,
play
that's
into
gonna
what
be
you're talking
huge.
about.
Probably help, right?
People are gonna be farming the crap out of the trinkets. It's gonna be huge, and if it drops from everything, like bandits, risers, minotaurs, like it did in MO1, it's gonna be huge. You're gonna have people farming everywhere, right? Because it's super random. You could get some dog shit trinket that you just toss, or you keep farming and you get one that's like a tier 2 or a tier 1 that gives you like raw strength or raw dex or raw con, and that could be worth like 1,000 gold. So people
Yeah,
are gonna be farming the crap out of it.
and you can farm it in different areas of the map as well, which really.
Exactly, it's more fair.
I mean, so Dirty G, yeah, veteran points in MO1 was just time spent in game. But
Wasn't it
yeah,
based off subs too?
a point system would be cool. Like you kill certain things and you get, some sort of points that go towards using, which is a different type of like sync as opposed to gold. But yeah, it was time based. That's how you got the capes back in MO1. For every month subbed, you would get a veteran point. And when you got like 5, you could get a small cape. When you got 10, you could get a big cape. So that incentivized people to stay subbed as well.
I think I don't know if they were talking about this officially or not, but like if they did it towards like the veteran point like went towards like more primaries, that would be cool. Maybe the cosmetic thing is like a side thing that's also earned at the same rate or something, but you know, more primary points would be nice for sure. I don't know, like even if it's only like 50 or 100 or something,
Yeah,
that'd be
even
good.
more capes right now sounds pretty baller. Just fucking let some bandits
Fuck
drop some
capes, dude.
capes, you
Who
know,
fucking
bro?
cares about capes, dude? You can't even see it on yourself.
That's
You...
because you ain't got the black cape, bro. I can feel it.
Dude,
Oh
I
my
hope
god,
I
dude.
stream enough that someone gives me a cape so I can just turn around and sell it right away and have some money.
Dude, no joke. True story. Made a new character. Took him to the docks. I had 3 clades. I went there to go farm clades. First leader I killed, drop a cape. No joke. Sold it for 1,200 gold. Split it
Damn.
with my friend Crew. We split it half.
In this
It
game?
was fucking
Lucky.
yeah. It's happened like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, crew from
Lucky as fuck.
Dreadlords or a different crew?
Yeah, Crew from Dreadlords. That's the homie, bro.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
What guild is he in nowadays?
Well, he kind of plays and doesn't play. So he's in team, not the Team Rocket, but what is the sword art
Dreadlords?
version of? No,
Oh,
Laughing
V-Sword?
Coffin. Laughing
Oh.
Coffin. That's who plays it, dude. Speaking of
Isn't
Sword Art Online, that was a pretty beast show.
I really want scales that have some magic resistance. What do you guys think about that? Someone said,
I
Dirty G
think
said in chat.
bro. I think just magic defense in general should be in the game.
I
Like
agree with that.
you shouldn't be able to spend so much time making steel and get 3-shot from a mage like that easily, right?
I
Like
agree. There
because
should be like a
when we
trade-off.
when we talk about the best fighters in the game, like that's the only people they really fear are mages because they can wear the best gear, they can have the best weapon, and they can just get clapped in 3 hits.
Yeah, but then that's just right now. There's no reason to not be wearing heavy armor though. If you add it to scales, that's like a lighter armor, then it makes more sense to me. You don't want just funneling everyone into one meta, one meta, one meta. If you gave heavy armor, okay, it's really good against melee fighters, but light armor, well, now it's better against mages too. I feel like that's a better balance than just funneling it into like mercenary steel armor. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like they should definitely do something like that, right? Like if you're heavy melee, maybe you don't care about the mages, so you're wearing steel and panzer,
I
right?
mean,
But say
yeah,
you're like a Vila and you're wearing like plate scales, maybe that's good. It's like okay for melee, but it also has some magic resistance. So that would be kind of
Right.
cool. But you're
I would
sacrificing,
be
right?
cool with that. Yeah, it's a trade-off. Like what are you fighting more of? Are you fighting a lot of groups with a lot of mages, or are you fighting like heavy melee, MA type players? Like you should be like outfitting yourself to like the situation, not just a one thing for all situations type shit.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe you're in like full, maybe you're in like full,
I
say
mean,
it's
yeah,
like plate
so
scales.
that who is this here that said this? But he mentioned that that's what Psych's there for. I think it's X Chris 34. Psych is there as a defense, but that's a stat, right? We're talking about an item you can wear. Uh, I don't know if some armor sets did like a plus strength plus con based on a certain level of granum, right? So in this other game I played that's very similar to MO, it's called Star Wars Galaxies. If you for say got some granum in this area, right? But the granum had 3 substats on it. Like it was like 1 through 10, 1 through 10, 1 through 10, and you use that type of specific resource to granum in an armor set, it could potentially give you +2 to strength, +5 to con, something like that, if that makes sense.
Are you talking about like
And
an
you would,
RNG based system or what?
in a sense, yes, but going to other spots to get like a better version of Granum to give you modified stats or something where you're able to just give like a little more to armor than just the defenses, right? Like a boost of actual stats in a sense. I don't know. That might be too far fetched, but in the same sense, I just think some mage defense armor would kind of make sense in the game.
I think it would make sense,
It's
but I like the idea of it being tied to like scales, not
wishful
really.
thinking.
Not really being tied to like mercenary plate though, because I don't. It's already kind of weird that the meta is like if you're not wearing heavy armor, it's like even like MA, foot fighter, or whatever. If you're not a mage and you're not in heavy armor, you're kind of just doing it wrong. I feel like almost at this point.
Yeah.
Quality farming. I'm gonna use a bathroom. I'll be right back. I gotta take this work call as well.
He's got to take off his like all of his clothes just to pee. It's a
Take off these
onesie.
heavy ass belts.
He's a big guy. I can tell he's
That's
a big
what I'm
guy even
saying.
without the fucking
That's
suit
what
on,
I'm
dude.
saying. Everyone's like, Nightmare, you're bigger than Caps. I'm like, that motherfucker's probably like 240, 250, okay?
Dude, he's
a big
fucking
boy.
massive, dude. You could
He's a
tell
big
even
boy.
without that shit on. Oh man, dude. Does anyone feel that the time spent for making higher tier mats should be lighter and have more durability and some resistances? I mean, that's kind of what we're talking about now. What do you mean by resistances? Are you talking about like magic resistances, or what do you mean by that? You know what? As going back to this whole like magic resistance on like steel, for example, or whatever, I wouldn't mind if like Kn1ghtmare had some like base like magic resistance built into it, because it's already kind of like a lighter material. It's in-game material. If it had like a light like magic resist on it, like baseline and any armor type, then I would be okay with that personally.
I agree. It's already a bitch to make, so give it a little bit more incentive. Because right now, all it is lighter steel. It's like got almost the same resistance as steel on armor. It's just lighter. I mean, give it some
Mhm.
magic resistance. Give it a little something else, because it's it's really hard to get.
Right. How much better? I mean, did you have Ogmium in ML1 or
Oh yeah, I had a lot of it.
how much better is it than like the
Oh,
what we got
amazing.
now?
You've got steel, which is like good, right? Tongue steel is like a decent upgrade, and Ogmium's like double the tongue steel. Like it's way better. On armor, it's a massive increase, and on weapons, it's a massive increase for damage. So, like, if we're looking at like, because it's not the same thing. In MO1, you had sliders, not like point-based system. Where here, if you've got a tongue steel two-handed sword, it's like 30 slashing. An Ogmium would probably be 35. It would be a huge, huge increase.
Oh, it's good for slashing and stuff too.
Yeah, it's good for blunt, slashing, everything, piercing.
Really? Oh shit.
Yep, just like on the armor, it's super heavy. Like
Y-
it would probably in MO2, if you made a full set of Ogmium, it would probably weigh, if messing weighs 30, it would probably be 30, 31. It's
So
gonna be
only
heavy, but
Ogmir is full Ogmium, basically.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how it would go.
Okay. Damn, imagine like a fucking Ogmir, full Ogmium armor, spear and shield, Ogmium Ironwood shield or some
Crack
shit, dude.
pipes, fucking potions. Oh, dude, that's the end of MO1 right there. That's what happened.
We can't hear you, Caps, if you're talking.
No, I wasn't talking. I was lip talking, brother.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you gotta exercise the lips.
Just blowing kisses to chat, I guess. It's all good.
Pretty much, dude. Hey,
But
first
yeah,
of all,
there's some Asian
we got
guilds.
187 viewers in here. I just want to say thank you guys for hanging out with us, brothers.
Hell
It's
yeah,
a
dude.
pleasure to be here.
Hell yeah. You guys should all go spam for Caps to start streaming.
Kisses.
Seriously.
I'm slowly making my way back, brother.
I think he's drunk. I'm gonna be honest with you, but it's all good. Are you drunk, Caps?
Far from it, brother. But I can tell you one thing: my muscles are too big for you, brother.
Oh man. Yeah, there's Tofu is a Asian guild. They're playing.
Yeah, there's a few. V Sword Abyss. I think
These
they
sort
are
of bits,
too.
yeah. If Caps can PvP like Nightmare, I'd be down to watch him.
He does. Caps just goes harder than me.
I'm just a little slower, but I hit a little harder.
Oh yeah. He gets in there. He goes deep. I've seen it.
But I think me and Nightmare just had a conversation, and it's almost like the Hulkamania and the Macho Man is getting together. And I think we'll be doing some roams here soon. I was actually thinking about going roaming right after this podcast and going PvPing, but my fucking monitor broke, brother.
I know.
So
It's upsetting.
I don't know. Streaming on one screen is gonna be kind of I don't think that's the thing, bro.
Just do it how I do it. How I used to do it. Just pull it up on your phone. Like have chat on your phone and then scream it. That's
Yeah,
how I
you
was
can do
doing
it.
it. Because I look at my other monitor just to see like what the screen's seeing and then read chat. But before I had that, I just had my phone up, Twitch on my phone.
Use my phone?
Use your
What?
phone to look at chat. Yeah.
No, are you serious, dude?
Yeah.
How do you
It might
see on your phone, bro?
it might be
I just
easier to
grab
be
my
honest.
grab my phone. I'll put it
Fucking-
right in front of my
You're
monitor.
trolling, dude. You're so trolling, dude. Wait, what? You can actually watch the game on your phone?
No, you can read chat on your phone. Like
You
you pull
just
up
have
your
just the
Twitch.
chat. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you'll have to like alt tab for OBS or whatever to see what they're seeing.
I mean, realistically, even if you're just using one monitor, you just alt tab between OBS and your game. Like if you want to check chat real quick, just alt tab back into the game. You know, it's not that bad.
I'll tell you the biggest benefit of playing with sunglasses, brothers. And I'll tell you the biggest downfall of playing with sunglasses. The biggest benefit is you can get as fucking stoned as you want and they can't see your eyes. You know, like if I was to show you my eyes right now, they're so closed. But
was
also the
gonna
other
say.
benefit is you can fucking look at anywhere on your screen or your TV, and you know you don't have to bob your head like Chim TV, right?
Wait,
But
what?
now, however, the down
That's
the
like random ass
downfall
shade. Like what?
She does. I
the,
think she's got
the
like a 6 monitor setup or something.
the downfall, they could see your reflection, right, brother? They can see all the porn links that I'm looking at. You know, I don't like that.
That's true.
And
That
then
is true.
it's kind of dark, you know. You actually can't see your screen too well. So when you're in a dark location, little tough, right?
I'm curious. Who do you guys like? Who's your favorite streamers to watch for MO2? Like, or your favorite streamer, like your top, if you had to pick one.
If I had to pick the top streamer, I know this is no troll. It's this guy named Anthony HD Gaming, and he's probably got like 8 to 10 viewers. But he's my favorite streamer to watch.
Why is
Because
he your favorite?
this guy's got a heavy accent, right? And he aspires to be a good fighter in the game. He has the backbone of a griefer. Like you could see it in his heart. He wants to just kill people, right? But he's so new at the game, and he's so confident in his skills and his demeanor to kill people. And he joined Red, right? And I watched Tatsuya invite him on his stream, and he came to Kurnesh, dude. And this is when Tatsuya was like killing, spawn killing people in Kurnesh. And so this guy, brand new, streaming. I've watched him in the sewers as well. Starts killing people in Kurnesh, and it gets 5 murder counts pretty quick. Right? And then after, we log in, we wipe out Kurnesh. Tatsuya goes to sleep. This guy's still logged in, trying to figure out what the fuck he can do in the game because he can't go to any city. He has no weapons. He has no clue. And this is the guy that only hung out in Tindrum. He's like, oh, fuck all, mate. I fucking don't know. I can't do nothing. I don't even have a sword. Like, he couldn't spawn anywhere. And he was streaming. So, like, 2 days ago, I saw the guy streaming again. And he made a brand new character. But that guy's my hero, dude.
That's
That
so
guy
great.
is a fucking
that's
hero,
funny as
dude.
fuck, dude. That's
Favorite
actually funny.
streamer.
Were you
As
even
that
helping him, or
goes
are you just
there,
watching the chaos, dude?
Tomorrow, brother. You just and he's on his stream killing me naked. He's like, yeah, you fucking better remember this name, Caps. Yeah, and I'm naked, right? No weapon, nothing. Yeah, you fucking. And he's gunning me. I'm running around Kranesh. And then
And you
after
got
I
it.
clean him out, everybody logs off, and I'm spawn killing him, and he's just on his stream like, the fuck do I do? It was the best thing ever.
Oh
It's
shit!
too funny.
No,
You gotta
that's what
invite this guy.
Tatsuya took him under his wing. And he's like, "Yeah, I'll kill anybody," and and they're like peer pressuring him. He's killing everybody, and once they log off, he's just like a lost puppy. He's like, "What do I do now, dude?"
That's too
That's
funny.
actually good.
No, it's fine. So I don't know. The guy made a new character now. I don't know if he's streaming right now, but I support the guy. Go check him out. But besides him, because that wasn't a cap, I do actually enjoy watching. I watch J45K, of course. You can't not watch the guy. Fun to watch. And then I actually enjoy watching Jonah. even when he like stresses out and yells "fuck you, Caps," you know, like and hates me. But
That
I
was
enjoy
like
watching him.
that was like random too. Like he was just like,
They're just
"And
pissed,
you
dude.
Caps." It's like,
Like, bro,
what-
out of all
oh,
the
shit.
people that are fighting there, you're gonna single me out, bro? Like, like
Yeah, did you like kill him
trying
in
to
the fight or
push.
something or what?
I don't know. I hit him for like 162, but like it's not. You know, I don't hate the guy.
It's not a big deal. Just hit him for 162. Like, mm-mm. What about you, Nightmare? Who's your favorite streamer?
Henrik. No, I'm just kidding. I love
Oh,
Henrik, but
Jesus
Henrik puts
Christ.
me to sleep. Like, I'll leave it on. I kid
It's
you
too
not,
long.
dude.
That's the
On
problem,
Thursday,
right?
I had Henrik up, and I took a nap. I love Henrik, but I actually fell asleep, and I never nap. So, I don't know. I would have to say this guy that I watch that's new to the game that I think's uninstalled the game twice. His name's Crimson or something like that.
Uh
Oh
huh.
There's like
no!
clips of him
Stop!
everywhere, dude. And it's the
No!
funniest shit ever, dude. This guy
Oh my
died to
God.
satyrs, and
It's
like as
old.
he's dying to satyrs, he shuts it off and uninstalls Mortal. Like, dude, it's just the funniest shit I've ever seen watching this guy play. He gets so mad, like it's priceless rage. Like he's new to the game, and some bullshit happens that happens to us like every day, and we don't care about because we're used to it. It happens to him, and he freaks the fuck out. It's God, I've laughed so hard watching that guy stream. He's
He did
another
a
small streamer too. He's only got like up to 10 people, but like every time I go on there, some shit's going down. He's like freaking out. I love it.
Well, he's not playing anymore because he was just
Oh, I bet.
on. He was on. You guys saw that video of like the Knave Public Radio where she like talked about like Odin Seed and that stuff. She did like a interview or a podcast with him, whatever you want to call it. Oh man, he had some
Oh,
horrible
I think I saw
takes.
That. Yeah.
It was some cringe, horrible thing. I couldn't. Oh man, like you know, you watch something just because it's like so bad that you just have to watch it. And like the setup in the stream wasn't bad. It was like his
I
like.
feel when I watch you know, when I watch Jonah's
Don't.
stream, like
Oh, thank God! I thought you were gonna say mine.
cringe, but
I was like, don't do it.
Him, you know, like the way he talks to his guy is so cringe,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
He's like treats him like shit. But I gotta watch it, you know. It's kind of entertaining.
Oh, dude, that's what I'm saying. I wish you could pull it up right now. I don't have the clip, but I wish you could pull the clip up of him with the satyrs dying. Dude, I laughed so hard when I saw that. I couldn't stop.
Is there
I
an
mean, just
actual
like
clip of it? I can find
yeah,
it.
there's a clip
I'll
of it.
find
You
it.
should look it up. It's probably
I'll
like
find it.
one of the most watched within 30 days. But like, he's pulling a satyr, and then like it starts killing him, and he's not bandaging. He's not running away. He keeps shooting it. Okay, and then he gets one into mercy mode. Another one walks up and kills him, and as it's killing him, he just fucking exits his game, goes to Steam, and uninstalls Mortal. Oh, it's so funny.
Let's see here. If anyone wants to help me find this clip too, that would be great.
Yeah, if any of you guys know where that clip is,
Oh,
someone put it. I don't know where it was.
How
I think
old
it was
is it?
in. It's like a week old or something. It was in that dude that does like the every day he takes all the best clips and he makes like a YouTube video. That's where I saw it.
I see baby.
Oh,
Rage.
and there's another one too. There's someone in chat just said there's another one. I saw this one too. He's asking chat, should I kill this guy next to me in town? So he's got a wood cutting axe, and he hits the dude next to him for 0 damage like 3 times, and a Kn1ghtmareTV lictor insta kills him, and he has no idea what happened.
Oh, I got it. This has to be it. He's fighting a satyr.
Oh, please.
All right, you guys ready? Oh, let me move this.
Oh, here it is. I gotta unmute.
This is gonna hurt a bit. I'm trying to land him right here, but so I'd rather let my horse almost die than. Oh shit, my horse
Almost died, by the way.
Oh god, are you serious?
How did you just miss that shot?
Are you fucking serious, dude?
Dude, we could probably just watch VODs of Mortal all day and talk about it. This might be fun, actually.
Just a react channel.
It's so funny.
A reaction
What the fuck is
channel,
that?
exactly, dude.
Just alt F4ing. I'd probably survive that.
Wait, what is this guy doing, dude?
He ulted for before he even died.
Brother, why are you mad? You just stood there,
Use this
dude.
game anyway.
He uninstalls it.
Just
He uninstalls the game.
It's fucking garbage.
What the
That's the
fuck,
funniest
dude?
shit I've ever seen.
Oh my god. Wait, there was some other ones on here. Hold on. This one's got like 281 views.
Wait,
Hold on,
this
wait.
It's hard to believe he went to the jungle and then uninstalls. Like to get like the guy's got some courage to even make it to the jungle. Actually.
Here's the woodcutting one too.
Why is the quality so bad? Holy
Oh, yeah,
fuck.
brother.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let me up the quality.
Just kill him.
He just woodcutting with this guy. It's like randomly like I'm gonna kill him.
Oh my god, this is good, dude. Oh, I saw this video. I saw this video. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill him," and then the guard hits him. Well, he's like,
The guard
"Yeah,
just
I'm gonna
fucking
kill, dude. I'm a
destroyed him.
griefer. Look."
So you
This
hit
guy's my
Urbos
favorite
for
streamer
zero
by
damage
far.
in the
God,
head, you hit
this-
Urbos for 0 damage right limb arm. You hit Urbos for 0 damage torso handle. You hit Urbos, and then the guard kills me for 230 damage. This is the worst. This is the worst game I've ever played, by far. Like, there's no game worse than this. This is by
Oh,
far
you guys
the
are
worst.
mad,
This is
dude.
I
by
love
far
this
the
shit.
worst game I've ever played. By far.
Dude.
Oh
See,
my
this type of
dude.
game is just not for people like that, dude.
No.
It's just not, bro.
This
This
is like
guy-
the type of
Oh
thing I
my
would
God.
see in
For
town,
later, for
and I
sure.
would wish that I recorded it. Like, I could know what's going on, right? Like, some dude chopping wood, and he hits the guy next to him and gets insta-killed. It's like the type of shit I want to know what's going through that dude's head.
Dude, that guy
Now I
made so
know.
much profit in wood, dude. He just like got all his wood too. Like
Yo, Putin, I sent you a message. It's a video of this bard that was in Fabridom one night, dude.
okay. I gotta
It's
turn off the
it's
stream
good.
real quick to open it. But I'll open it. Hold on.
Good, bro. It's really good. If anybody has a better bard video than this, please let me know because I'll pay you in gold.
Alright, let's see this. Hold on. This off. Alright. You guys ready?
Yeah.
He rode in with thieves into
This is
his
good, dude.
hand. He grabbed onto the witch's head. He gave a scream. Ah!
It's not
Then
Thornberry.
he seen the way of the golden red. If you will seek out the dangers out, I'll be someone, I'll be them. The dangers that lurk in the sewer, oh yes, the one that will help you defeat them. The witch, kill the witch, the witch, kill the
What the
witch.
fuck?
The
What do-
witch must die by the hands of a man by the name. He's here with us. It begins with G. G. It's Gherkin, Gherkin, Gherkin. Oh yes, Gherkin killed the witch. Oh yes, Gherkin, Gherkin, Gherkin killed the witch. Gherkin. 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 May Gherkin. Yes.
Let's hear from
Huzzah.
Whistle, my lord.
Okay.
It's like
nice,
this
nice.
little video that says everybody's looking at him.
Wait, where'd Nightmare go? You die?
Oh my god, dude. He's like,
I'm eating a
Everybody's
peanut
like-
butter and jelly roll up, and you don't want to see this on stream.
I think we all want to see this on stream.
This is like rated. I don't even know. This is rated X right here.
Boys, you want to see that peanut butter and jelly get all over his face, don't you?
Oh, it's all over my face right now. It's bad.
Turn it on, dude. I need
The
this.
pizza, dude. The pizza was okay on stream, but this peanut butter and jelly roll up. This is, yeah, it's looking grim.
Boys, who wants to see it? Type 1 in chat if you want to see this on stream live. Just dripping on this
don't.
man.
Please
Like a
don't. I don't
wild
want-
savage.
I don't want to be screaming no jelly all over my face. This is like some softcore porn. We don't need this.
Okay, you see, you're not helping your case. Now you're gonna get more ones.
This.
Yeah, fucking get more ones
What
in here, boys.
Boys,
I
good
know.
job,
Look
brothers.
at him!
Trying to eat
Look
this as
at
fast
him!
as I can
The
right
one
now.
in the chat, brother.
Oh,
More
God.
Dude, you gotta
ones
turn
in
on the, you gotta turn on the cam, dude.
No, no.
What the
okay,
people
I guess
want,
it's
dude.
happening.
Come on, guys, we need more ones. Not enough ones in the
Fuck.
chat. Dude, give me
It's
perms. I'll
getting
do it.
everywhere, dude.
It's enough ones, bro.
Mm. I'm enjoying myself way too much.
baby. Oh. Peanut butter jelly. Didn't you just eat pizza? You said you're cutting weight, brother.
Yeah, what the hell's going on
You
here?
know what? Why do you guys have to judge me? I
PBJs,
like
dude.
food, okay?
You can't like food and be a
Oh!
fighter.
Oh, the jelly.
Yes, we
Yo,
got
no
it,
clipping
boys.
that.
We
No
got someone
clipping
clip
that.
it, clip it, clip it,
Oh
Nobody
my
clips
God,
that.
dude. I think he's ready
clip
for
it.
Odin's seed, bro. He's, he's ready.
I hope you guys are
He's
happy.
ready for the Odin seed, dude.
That's some content right there. Jesus.
Oh my god.
And
Receive the
it's
seed.
still not over.
Oh man.
Give me the seed, my lord.
That's too funny. Okay, that's not happening again.
Dude, no joke. I really thoroughly enjoy watching the Odin seed initiation, bro. It's great, dude.
Oh, dude, they're so great. I love Odin
It's
Seed.
so good, dude.
What's the initiation? I've never seen it.
Okay, I'll give you a good story, bro. I'll tell you, dude. But it's gonna start off in a form of a ganking story. We were by Pig Farm, and one of our guys told us that Odin seed was in Tindrum. And so, okay, we'll wait for them in Pig Farm, and if they come this way, we'll gank them. So they're in Tindrum, right? One of our guys is there and is watching them, and we're waiting at Pig Farm to gank these guys. This was months ago, and I'm watching his stream for the very first time, and he finds these two guys that want to join the Odin seed, and so he takes them in front of Tindrum, and they have this really long speech, and then they do the initiation. And the initiation is like, they look at the sky, they say, "Give them your seed, me lord." And I don't know exactly how it goes, but they empower the guy into the guild, and they all hit him, right? And
I
so
think I saw that.
we're waiting to gank them, and they're doing this fucking initiation process, dude. And we literally had to wait like 15 to 20 minutes and watch the whole process in order to get into a fight. So we kind of got trolled into that, and it was pretty funny to watch. And then after that, every time they do it, I like to watch. It's pretty fun. It's good content, dude, for sure.
You're a watcher?
Have you not seen it before? Yeah, I'm a lurker, dude.
No, I haven't seen it before. I think I've heard of that. Like there was like a short clip of someone talking about getting like there's like the seed on them or something. It's very
I think I saw
erotic.
it in person. I think the same
It's
thing. I
it's
saw it in
almost like
person. I
getting
couldn't
jizzed
leave.
on, to get into the clan. Let me jizz on you. Everybody's gonna hit you.
Jesus Christ.
Whenever I'm in Fabrinum and they're like doing something, I like, even if I'm in the middle of ganking or doing something, I have to just stop and listen. Like I just have to see what's going on with them, and usually it's pretty gold.
Even
I
before
think,
Odin Seed, Fab has always been kind of like the VoIP kind of / like RP scene, I feel like, to be honest. There's always people like just talking in town to each other. You know what I mean? Like everyone's like
it's
uses VoIP
part of the
there.
game. It's so fun, dude. That's why I like it. Like the social aspect of the game, I really enjoy.
Yeah, but I go to other towns, I really don't see that much. Like nobody's really using VoIP talking to each other, really.
Have me and Nightmare met Schnoz yet? No, I haven't met Schnoz.
Is that the one
Have
that's
you met
got the
Schnoz?
weird voice? I don't know. That might be the one that's got the weird voice that runs around. He's like,
Oh,
a
are
super
you guys
tiny
talking
Fiora.
about the guy that's like fucking in Odin Seed that?
Oh, someone posted a
Oh.
clip. Should we watch it? It's called The Seeding.
Oh, right here. Yeah, watch it, dude. That's the
Oh, no,
initiation,
dude.
brother. I'll use the restroom. Pull that up. You can watch it without me. I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm not gonna watch it without you. I'll wait till you come back, dude. He's the cock sniffer? What the
Cock sniffer. That's interesting. I don't know. Maybe I met him. I don't know.
Oh, now you think you've It's like, oh yeah.
No, dude,
that's
I
that
swear
guy.
I've walked past some people and they're like, "Let me smell your cock" or something like that, and I don't pay attention. And then 5 minutes later, I'm like, "The fuck did that guy just say?"
Dude, let's be honest. You've indulged. You've indulged in this delicacy of life, the cock sniffer.
Don't bring him with us. Don't be bringing no cock sniffer with us.
It's an honest RP. What the fuck does that even mean? I think he's trying to keep it PG-13, calling them worms. What?
That's funny.
Yeah, man. You back? All right, we'll watch it. Let me pull
Oh,
it
you
up.
could have watched it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I know I'll watch it without you, dude. All right, let's see. You turn this off.
Fuck, I broke the seal a bit more times than one today, bro.
Oof. Well, this is on Gyarados.
My God.
Yeah, we should just watch VODs and react, dude. This is great. I could do this all day.
Yes.
Oh, it's my boy Zachary, dude. He was trying to get me to join Odin Seed like this week. He messaged me about it.
Like, this type of game stuff is pretty impressive, dude.
That's a lot of fucking people.
The seed deep into his mouth, into his throat.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you hear him, take the seed! That gets you every time, dude.
Hey, look at everybody's armor. They're all the rugged. That's sick, dude.
He's a thick boy.
Yo, try to raise the voice of the volume a little bit, Putin, if you can.
We have a.
Oh my
This is
god.
so
Wait,
great.
just look at everyone's like gear though. Like they're actually like dressed up.
Deep into his mouth, into his throat.
That looks sick. It looks like a cult.
Yeah, that's really cool. All the red robes.
Yeah.
Wait, whose seat are they taking exactly? That's the part I'm not.
Odin. Look at him looking up, dude. This shit's hilarious, bro.
It's so great.
Oh,
Odin
God,
seed, dude.
You all have blood silk robes? Like actually?
Damn.
Is that like a real thing? Do you guys ever loot blood silk robes from Odin Seed? Wait, is blood silk the red? I thought that was like malate. I guess you couldn't put it on garments though. These men are out here using blood silk on rugged garments for RP. How does that make you feel, Nightmare?
I wish I could kill them and get it, but that's like their sacred robes. They put that shit right back in the bank.
Yeah, that don't leave town.
If I killed somebody and they had blood silk robes like that, oh fuck, dude, I will PvP the whole day in that.
Yeah, those guys know how to fun.
because
That actually looks fun. That legitimately looks
that,
fun. I wish I could have been there for that. That looks fun. That was a lot of people.
If we were to host a 1v1 PvP dueling tournament at some point, who do you guys think would win?
Bonnie,
A
probably.
dueling
Bonnie.
tournament, like a 1v1, like
I haven't seen Bonnie. Bonnie doesn't play the game much lately,
Circo.
but I think Circle would win.
I think
Yeah.
Circo.
Probably
or
Sarkar or
yeah.
Bonnie, yeah.
Nabu,
Uh,
sexiest motherfucker nade. Oh, these guys are trolling. Circle, yeah, Circle's really good at the game. I haven't really got to duel him as
You
much,
know
but
who-
he's fought people that I like have a hard time killing, and they've told me the same. So
You know who's pretty good at dueling? I only dueled him once, but that Geo guy, he ended up joining CTX.
oh, actually,
but he's pretty good.
Geo's, yeah, he's a good fighter, man. He was in Momentum Online, and now he's in CTX, right?
Yeah, he's in CTX now, but he's pretty good.
Nabu got Circle got some scripts.
I think Putson would be
know.
last. What the? Why do you do me like that, dude?
You better, bro, you gotta put on some muscle tone, bro. These people be hating, bro.
Yo, you gotta make some
Dude.
videos you just dunking people 1v1s and put it out there.
Yeah, just fucking get
damn it,
clips of
dude.
you one-shotting.
I'll blur out the guild names. I'll just go like fight artisans or something, dude.
Just make one of those montages where it's just you massacring, just like last hitting everybody.
Hufsa, yes. Anavax asked, who is the guy in Fab that always murders when he wins? The guy's name is Hufsa.
Yeah, but
and it is Circle's alt, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh really?
And it's fun. The funny story is, I was sitting in Fabrinum watching him kill everybody after the end of the duel. Like, it's what he does. This guy named Hufsa, and he RP walks away. And I was like, dude, this guy's fucking a beast. I'm not gonna duel this guy because he's gonna kill me, and I don't want to run back. And so he walks up to me and he challenges me, and I don't accept. I pretend like I was AFK. Dude. Come to find out, it was Circle's alt, dude. It's just hilarious.
Wait, isn't Circo's in Levia, right?
Yeah, Levia.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he has other alts as well. I think.
I mean,
you know,
I wish I could be that talented.
Wicked was the guy, right? Everybody, like, he was the guy that held
Oh,
down.
Wicked never played. I don't think Wicked.
No,
ever
and
played.
MO1. Did he not? No, I'm pretty sure he did.
I don't think so. I don't think Wicked ever played MO1.
Really?
Not that I knew of. No, there were a bunch of other people in MO1 that
Does
were.
anybody know if Wicked played it? I'm pretty sure Wicked played, but wait, nah, we just said sir.
We should ask
On
Sneeze.
apparel.
Let's ask Sneeze.
Yeah, Sneeze would know.
Is
A
Sneeze
lot
in
of
there
the
right now?
CTX guys played MO1. A lot of the
I don't know.
CTX
I don't
guys.
know Sneeze's Twitch handle, honestly. He could be here. I don't know.
Yeah, Jiho was in Momentum Online, and then he ended up joining CTX recently. But that guy's a pretty banger fighter.
If you had to put like a team of 3 together, who do you guys think could field the best 3 from like what guild?
Like in terms of just 3v3 against any other persons.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would probably say like you put Bonnie and Circle together, and then you get like a solid mage. Maybe like Buddha's a pretty beast mage. Snowy's actually a pretty good mage as well. There's a bunch of good mages. It all depends. These are just people I know. That's why. So I think you put 2 good foot fighters, 1 good mage. You got a disaster for a good 3v3.
I don't know.
Or
I
if
think
you're just doing
3 good foot fighters would probably be better.
3
I
foot
don't know.
fighters,
Probably.
maybe. Yeah, maybe 3 augmers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
for the most part, it's all situation, right? Because they'll just die. Whatever the situation is, they could just die the mage if they had a Vila, right?
yeah, but then it
Yeah.
depends. Like, is it like a straight 3v3 not dueling where you can like crack pipe and stuff? Because I'd say content, dude. 3 content fucking Ogmirs. I think they could take most people. I mean, if it's like a 3 versus 3 melee, if not, even with like Snowy or somebody healing, that would be pretty interesting.
You know what? I think me and Nightmare are the best in the game. 2v2 right now, anywhere. Who's down?
We should. That
Hmm.
would be fun.
What are you running,
I
Nightmare?
think
What's your race build? Like weapon type?
So I play like a fucking Thursar, but I'm a Vila. I'm a Vila sword fighter, one-handed sword and shield. Love it, absolutely love it. But
So you,
yeah,
Vila sword with what? Thursar hammer? I'm guessing, or are you Ogmir now, Caps?
I have all those characters. So whatever you need, brother. It's
yeah,
usually the way it
that
goes,
would be
dude.
interesting because I usually do like the whole Achilles type build, right? Like a tongue steel one-handed sword that's like one weight with a reptile shield and whatever armor, and it's just so fast. It's like lightning fast and hits for 30s. It's
I think
really
my
nice.
favorite is just my mall guy, though.
Yeah, do the
It's not,
quick stabs and you just bonk them.
you know,
I'm ready to bang versus my boy Nightmare. Dude, Velik is he's sailing you, bro. That's our
Velik
homeboy.
found us ganking earlier and actually jumped in and helped us murder some poor guy, free horses. So
well, I think is Velik in Odin Seed? Velik, are you in Odin Seed? Yeah, Velik. I think we killed you yesterday, and you dropped the F bomb, dude.
Uh-oh. Oh wait, I think I did
Uh-oh.
see that clip actually.
Yeah, Velik, dude, you're F bombing, dude.
I think
Not
Velik's
good.
ungilded. I think he
That's
left.
not good, man.
Wasn't the
Yeah,
Velik
he's
the guy from
Yeah,
Kodo
untagged.
yeah, Velik's the same guy that was in Kodo. The
about
Cape
the
Gate.
cape? Oh,
Cape
okay,
Gate,
okay.
dude.
I got
How
you.
can
I
we
know.
forget Cape Gate?
Tracking. He stepped out. He's untagged. He's ungilded right now. This man's a free agent. Content is recruiting. I heard.
Don't worry, Velik. Somebody sent me the link, but I won't post it, brother. I'm not like that, man. Just be careful with what you say on your stream, dude. I'll tell you this much: the F bombs roll off of the tongue of my mouth a lot. So
What? No.
yeah, dude. I don't give a shit, bro.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah, I swear
Let's
so.
keep things on
All I
track
do is
here.
swear, but you gotta know what swears you can use. Huh.
What is this? Jason
I
defends
mean,
schnoz? What is this? Clip.
there's appropriate F bombs and there's inappropriate
Mm-hmm.
other words, but I don't feel like the F bomb's one of them.
Wait, what is this clip, Mr. Pinkley? I don't know. Should open it.
Oh, you wasn't streaming Velik? Okay, then I have a link though, but I don't know. Maybe I thought it was a stream link.
Jason is our local fab guard. You guys want to watch this clip? I'm not really sure what it is.
Sure. I'm gonna take a pee while we watch it.
So how are you gonna watch it if you're peeing?
Yeah,
Well,
I'll worry about that. Don't worry about it.
I mean, Velik, I can play it if you want me
I'll
to.
pull it up on my phone.
All right, Caps, we're watching this clip. You ready?
Yeah, let's go, baby.
All right, so we're just react streamers, dude. Can we just have like a react podcast?
Yeah,
We're
dude,
just-
I would be down for that. Every
Holy
Saturday
fuck.
morning,
Let's do it,
rap
dude.
podcast, dude. Let's go. Find the drama and filth, dude.
Here we go.
Shove that spear right up his ass.
What the fuck?
That was fucking funny.
Oh, you know that? They lost the fight to us earlier. As well.
Oh, today?
No. Before they joined
Oh shit, server joined Wolfpack. Ow. Schnoz, you bastard.
Oh, I didn't know you were.
Ah, server, you joined the Wolfpack, brother.
Yes, sir. Server was attacking me last night too.
I was tired of being 50% of the fighting force.
I'm gonna see how this one is. Oh, she looks nice.
Dude, he's looking at it with such hate in his heart, dude.
Oh, Schnoz, what the fuck are you doing?
What? Oh, this is yours? Oh, I thought that was
Don't
my
do it,
wife.
server. Why would you kill the glorious Schnoz?
Yeah, where are the
With
guards?
you. Now you a criminal, brother.
Now they're both.
Oh shit, he's grim.
Oh shit. What? I don't even know what I just watched. What is this clip about? I'm so confused. Like two guys flagging Crim? Like, like what was the point of that? I don't understand. Okay, Caps, can you explain to us what you just witnessed, please?
I have no clue, dude. Like fucking, there's a guy punched a guy's horse. He went gray on him, and that wasn't really content. I don't know. You got to give us the backstory. You know what I'm saying? Naz's Crim.
No, the guy, he didn't hit the Crim. He hit the guy that was streaming, because it popped up in the middle of his screen, didn't it? And then that's why he went Crim. Yeah, I mean that was an okay clip. It was just, I mean, it's like an everyday thing. It's not anything special. It's like some guy crimmed in the middle of town. He got dunked by guards. Oh my god. Okay. Caps. Rate it 1 out of 10. What do we give it?
I don't know. That shit sucked. Like 4, 3, maybe.
3. Solid. I agree. We give it a 3 out of 10, Velik. Or I'm sorry, that was by Mr. Pinkley.
Maybe we should have the chat send us clips and we can rate it. Hey, chat, if you guys have some clips that you think might be good content.
Yeah, send us clips. Any funny clips, any rage clips. I'm sure Jonah has a couple rage clips from the other day. Anyone got any clips from there?
Yeah, send us the news, dude.
Oh, you know what? I have one from the Crimson guy. I can pull it up. Hold on. I got it. Nightmare's just like, man, I'm about to get another peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This is bullshit.
Dude, I'm hungry again already.
You have to eat it on
hungry
stream.
too. Fuck yeah, I
No
can't
way,
see your watch,
dude.
dude.
I bet you somebody clipped that shit, that jelly just sliding down my cheek. I'm never
Dude,
gonna live
if-
that down. My
If someone
boss
has
probably
that
saw
clip,
that.
if someone has that clip, we need it. I'm telling you right now, we need it.
Please, no.
I
want
say?
someone
I
to
bet one of
insult
my, I
you.
bet one of my guys fucking clipped that, and he's gonna never let me live it down.
All right, I got the clip here, boys. I got the clip. You guys ready?
Wait, which
Let me
clip?
make sure. This is from Crimson. So he
Oh,
was on the
hell yeah.
podcast with that chick I was talking about, and I clipped this person
Oh,
because this is like
this
this is bad. This is bad.
You want
say?
someone to insult you?
What did I say that was? Do you recall what I said that was
think I saw-
overtly insulting?
I think I saw this the other day. Let's watch.
Okay,
Let's watch.
I mean, I
well,
could say the
the-
game sucked, the game's trash, and I think I could do it better in my sleep. I mean, if the devs want to take
That's
that,
insulting.
yeah,
What, you
Sure.
don't, there's no reason to say that.
sure there is.
I fundamentally disagree with that
Okay,
viewpoint.
but that's the way you've systematically been set up in society where you operate differently than I do. But I operate
Look at her
on a
face.
level which may not be make sense to you. And
You
that's
can
fine.
tell she's cringing so hard.
Uh,
I'm not applying for a
Her
job. at Starbucks.
animation
I
girl
mean,
is cringy, dude. Like,
They couldn't afford me.
who is this? Guy's a tool, bro.
He just said Starvolt couldn't
you
afford
don't
him.
think so?
No, I don't think they could afford me.
They
Oh god, dude, that was good stuff.
Dude,
We got
this
another
guy-
one here. Thornberry sings a song.
No
Oh,
way.
this is your bard,
They
dude.
can't afford me, dude.
Wait, I got
Dude,
your
that is-
bard.
That guy's on drugs, dude.
There we go. Round 2. Let's do it.
Holy shit.
Wait, hold on. First of all, what are we gonna rate that clip? What we got for
this
that
is,
one?
Is this Velik? This is the guy Velik. Hey Velik, look, this is you, man.
I give that one a 3.
A 3 out of 10?
Yeah.
No, hold up. I rate that clip a 6 because that was good content.
Okay.
It's just like the cringe factor.
Because that was good, dude.
Okay, all right. Let's just keep moving on.
But it
All
was
right.
good. It was a cringe factor, yes. Good, but it was
Yeah, yeah.
entertaining.
Yeah,
I'm like,
true.
6 out of 10 entertainment, bro.
I'll go with like a 5 or 6 with the cringe factor.
Okay. All right, we're running it.
Solid 6. And that's it. I'm delusional.
My name is Tom, and here's the thing. Show me your wife. I'd love to lick her. Ha ha! Cunnilingus! All about.
Beautiful.
Beautiful,
Tom Barry. I found it beautiful.
Let us sing the song of Odin real quick.
Huzzah, my lord!
We fight and we slay, and we smoke Ica every day. For we are the seed of Odin. It's our creed, it's our way, and we don't care if you're gay. Come join the seed of Odin, and be blessed by the seed of Odin, my friends.
I'm gonna lock my brother. I have some family attention.
For sure, brother. You know what? You can log here, and I'll make sure Ravenborn knows to help you get back home.
I'll help anyone.
Oh my god, I'm cringing at this one. Okay, what do we think, boys?
Dude, that was actually pretty good, dude. Thornberry's got.
He's good.
Thornberry's got it unlocked, dude. That was good. I'm gonna give that like a 7.5, 8, because it just is so good, dude. It's smooth. If it was a little longer, I'd give it a 9, but it was a little short.
I'll give it a 7. He's pretty good. He's pretty on point.
I'll give it a 6, 7. I don't know, like
Dude,
6.5.
Just the fact that he's accepting gays, dude, like it makes me feel,
Gets another
Alright.
point.
It makes me feel comfortable.
All right, we got another clip. He says, "My boy G Drant," but this is just too funny. Gotta watch this one. All right, let's see what we got here. Nightmare's just like, get me the fuck out of here, dude. This is Jonah. What's up? Okay. Wow, I didn't realize I had this fucking thing on. Here we go.
Oh, this one's good. I think this one's a good one. And phase, that this one. All right.
I'm going over. Oh, I'm out.
No shot.
Oh damn. Oh, shit. That sucks, dude.
Sideways.
I gotta watch that again. Actually, that was pretty good.
Dude, that's a 9. That's gotta be a 9 or a 10.
That's a fucking 9, dude.
That's gotta be a 9 or 10. That's so great.
This one is again, bro. Wait, this is the guy that's complaining about hacking, bro.
Oh no, dude. Oh. Oh shit, dude.
Did he mount it sideways?
That's a clip right there.
He was just sitting on that fucking thing sideways, dude.
That's a 10,
That's a good
bro.
one.
That's a 10, dude. Doesn't get better than that, dude.
That's a Hall of Famer.
That is a Hall of Famer. That one's fucking priceless.
Holy shit. It sucks to be that guy, but, shit happens, man. I wonder how that bug happens.
This is the guy, like, complaining about other people exploiting, dude.
Yeah, dude, I told you last night. I think I told you last night. If they had won that fight, it would have been, like, a completely different mood, right? But it was because they lost the fight. Like, they're super upset, you know what I mean? Like, that's just how it goes, dude. Like, if you win the fight, exploit or not, like, it's, like, not a big deal. You lose the fight, and they're using exploits, it's like, oh, man, it's
Always.
the fucking worst.
Always, yep. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Every game I play, too.
It's silly, dude.
That
Alright,
was
we have
funny, though.
We have another one
That was
here.
really funny.
This
Dude,
one's posted by Elena
okay,
Bloom.
First of all, M-Phase, that was a really good one, dude. We rate that a 10. So
Yeah,
far,
M-Phase, good job.
M-Phase has sent the best clip. That was really good, dude.
Yeah, I think
Thank
M-Phase
you.
is from Omerta, so I'm pretty sure
Omerta?
he is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This is from Elena Bloom. Join Red, run them pockets.
All right, let's see what Tatsu got right there.
Was that the guy that was going to join your guild?
1 second, I will log my mage over here. And
Wait, he wants this guy. I want this guy.
I want this
Drop
guy.
the tag. Drop the fucking tag.
I want him now. Mage, though. You want this? Do you want my fighter over my mage?
Yeah, both. Run them pockets too.
Both.
Why not
Run them pockets.
We'll watch it again. We'll watch it again.
I will log my mage over here.
Wait, he wants this guy. I want this guy.
I want this
Drop
guy.
the tag. Drop the fucking tag.
I want him now. Mage, you want this? Do you want my fighter over my mage?
Yeah, both. Run them pockets too.
Both.
Why not
He's like, drop the fucking tags, dude.
Dude, the guy's just like fucking dying even, dude. That was good. The other one was better, but I'll give this one an 8. The other one was better though. Yeah, man.
That one was actually pretty good too. I'm at an 8. I'm at an 8 for there too, like 7 or 8.
Yeah, I'm at like a 7. It's pretty good.
Oh, shout.
It's kind of weird though, because the guy to the left was in Waka Waka, and I think that guy is like consistently killing Tatsuya now. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what do you guys know about the Odin Seed Wolfpack like alliance breakup? Like, you have any info on that, or because it was like one day they're allied, the next day they're not killing each other.
I mean, I know that like Wolfpack, half of Wolfpack left to make kill on sight. I mean, and then I think that just dissolved the Wolfpack alliance, and now Wolfpack's just fighting everyone, I think. And Odin Seed's by themselves, but they're not at Worth Kodo anymore, I don't think. So.
So we feel some.
Haretsu's trying to like Haretsu's in Wolfpack, so he would know. Odin Seed dropped Kodo War. We dropped them as allies. No one left us.
Yeah, I heard the KOS guild came from Odin as well. He's saying that. So
and
that
then no.
Not from
Damn.
Wolfpack. They left Odin Seed to make kill on sight, not Wolfpack.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wait, so why did they split and make KOS? What's that guild about? Are they just like RPK? Like not
I think so.
RPers?
Yeah, I think they're not our peers. They want to PvP and stuff. We've been killing them the last couple days on the way to Tindrum. So I think they're just trying to get fights, maybe.
I mean, it's probably good that these big clans are splitting up. Like, for example, I think the game's a lot more fun if there's more clans with 20 to 30 people. I almost feel like the clan max should be smaller. But then again, people would just make sub guilds and war.
Yeah, they would just find out ways around it. It doesn't.
But for it's hard to find a way around it. But for the most part, like Kodo having 100, 250 active players, and Legion having X amount of players, it's part of the game, part of winning the game. But it also like kind of kills the game in a little bit, because then it limits the amount of content that could be had, unless if those guys are split up in smaller guilds, right? You just get these 2-3 big groups that can only fight each other. So it's harder to find fights. If we had a bunch of smaller clans, so when a big clan does separate, like good examples, Odin Seed and what is these KOS guys, it's actually good for the game because there's more like smaller groups we can get into fights with.
You know what sucks?
Easier to find a fight,
What sucks is only having one owner, like, of a stronghold, right? Like, if a whole guild builds a stronghold, only one person owns it. Like, you heard what happened with Odin Seed, that whole drama shit, right?
No, what happened?
So apparently, I mean, I don't know if this is 100%, but apparently when he was streaming and they ended up leaving, when Barados was streaming and they ended up leaving to make kill on sight, they stole his stronghold and a bunch. And apparently Barados put like 1,000 gold or more into it. So I'm saying that sucks. Like, whoever owns it has like complete ownership of a stronghold, even if like a guild built it up.
That's more on Barados than anything, because like
Yeah.
even in my guild, I'm very like, we try and like make sure like, okay, like if a, like for example, like when you're doing Rizard dungeon, like especially like early launch days, like, you know, Spear Rizard book drops, it's like, okay, who's this go to? Does this go to some random like initiate that just joined the guild that could leave at any time, has no like loyalty to the guild type shit, or does it go to someone who's very trusted in the guild that's, you know, is gonna stick around? Like, that's just being smart. Like, you got to make tactical decisions with stuff like that. So if he put 1,000 gold into the stronghold and didn't give it to someone like he was ride or die with, that's just a lesson you learn, man. You know, at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's true.
So it is what it is. The thing is, Barados removed every officer from the clan. Those officers made KOS. Why did he remove all the officers?
Yeah, I'm curious about that too, Oratsu.
I mean, he seems like a pretty chill guy. I haven't really talked to him off
in
stream.
deep thought right now. Take a look.
Caps, you okay?
No, I'm sending a work text message. Sorry.
Oh,
I
no,
knew
you're
it.
good.
I knew it.
Yeah, I have a technician on a different island trying to repair a espresso machine, and I have to send in the programming parameters.
Because when Barados left for a week, they ran the
might
clan.
be a little. Yeah, but I did hear what you guys are talking about. But in terms of Barados, like, he's a good guy, but he also streams a lot. And when you're a leader of a big clan like that, it's very difficult to lead your clan efficiently and stream for the amount of hours he does. Now, if he had a
Yeah.
smaller clan, it would be a little easier. But to have a big clan and stream consistently, I mean, it's just very difficult to manage a lot of the smaller drama stuff, you know. And when you have that amount of people in a clan, there's shit's gonna hit the fan, right? So not everybody's gonna get along. He doesn't have enough time to HR that shit, and I think he does a great job. So you know, they just it's from what it sounds like, and correct me if I'm wrong. A small group of people wanted to be more RPK. They wanted to kill who they wanted to kill. They didn't want to follow the rules of being so nice all the time, and they kind of got fed up with it and wanted to go and gank people. And then the drama continued after that. But I don't know. I think it's a valid move, and I support it. Having another clan around to kill is great, dude.
Exactly. I love it.
It's great, dude.
I'm just gonna put it out there. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up in 20 minutes because I'll be like around the 3-hour mark. If one of you wants to go live, I'll raid you. But I'll just put that out there. You don't have to.
Caps, go live.
Bro, my monitor broke, so
No excuses. Yeah, no fucking excuses.
Get the
You're
phone
good.
out.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
The people miss you.
I'll what I'll do is I'll go buy a monitor and then I'll come back home and stream after that.
There you go.
So
I don't know if I believe you, but
yeah, I don't know, man.
you gotta go eat some peanut butter jellies, bro. That's not fair, dude.
That is true.
What are you up to, Nightmare? Are you gonna like what before we leave and wrap it up? What is your? I know Nightmare state of the game somewhat, but what about you, Puts in like like when we leave here? Are you gonna go jump on Albion? Like,
I'll probably go check jungle, run some turtles, get my mats going. See if there's anything going up in the north by GK Tefra. I have no interest in fucking roaming the game right now. I don't feel like wasting any time. If there's not ping for PvP, I'm probably go play Albion, to be honest, because I can get bang right away in that game. So, yeah, I mean, I'll check turtles, see if there's any turtles up, run jungle, kill some fucking kid, tell him to stay out of my fucking neighborhood. But yeah, I don't know.
Hey, yeah, but in terms of like the people who tuned in, Ruthless, appreciate that, man. Like I enjoyed, I thoroughly enjoyed hanging out with you, Puts in a Nightmare this weekend, and thanks for having me, man. It's been a blast.
Yeah, it's nice.
Wait, are we wrapping up now? Because I said 20 minutes. You're like talking like you're getting off. I said I said just as a disclosure, 20 minutes to give you guys time if you wanted to.
That was the thank you 20 minutes pre, you know.
Okay,
He's
okay.
getting ready.
That was a warm up, is what you mean, right?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. It was very convincing. I thought he was leaving. You know. Guys, we're not ending the. Everyone's like, "Oh, great podcast."
I wonder, like, chat. Would you guys like? What if we did like a Saturday podcast once a week on like clip reviews? You know.
Oh yeah, dude.
About the game. I could find some good ones and have people maybe just send it to me, and then I could go through them ahead of time. So
Yeah,
we're
dude.
watching just all good content. You know what I mean? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
that
like
would be awesome.
moral clips. Yeah, man. Like clips of the week type shit, dude.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah, dude.
That would be
Some
awesome.
fucking
There's so
blooper
many
shit.
clips like every
Dude,
day.
dude, I like watching like the sheer RP in this game is just, oh man, it's so great, dude. I could literally hang out in town all day sometimes, just talking to people and hearing what kinds of shit they have to say.
You could just go
Yeah,
around
kind
like
of like the
Fabrinum and
drama
interview
summary of the
people.
week, right? Yeah,
Drama
we could
summary.
keep everybody current. Like this week's current updates were uh Wolfpack CTX content Levia fight in the Wolfpack village, right? That's been the drama for the week. What was last week's drama?
I think the
I
Odin
can't.
Seed breakup.
No, Odin
Oh, there
breakup.
was
The week before that was the fucking animal duping clip, right?
Yep.
Oh, we
Every
didn't even
week we
talk
get good
about it.
drama.
There was
No,
si-
you're not the bad guys, dude. We paid you, so that doesn't make you bad because we like paid, right?
there
We,
was
like,
a small split from CTX. I don't know if you guys heard
oh,
about it.
no. Who is the small split?
I don't know how many. I don't have numbers. Maybe Serge, you would know. I know he's from CTX, but I guess some of the old AQ guys, they were playing up in GK, EU. They weren't really like playing with CTX that much, so they left and made AQ Guild, and they're allied up with Quad or something, and Sexy.
Those are just the EU players.
Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, CTX has.
I don't think there was
now,
any drama. It was just like EU people.
That's it, bro. Can't fight them.
Yeah, man. I kept recruiting EU people and they kept leaving because we just didn't have like a big EU base. So I just we're fucking NA guild now at this point. I just couldn't do it. We couldn't cover that time spread. It's too much. If you're not like a Zerg, it's really hard to cover both like NA and EU. The Civil War Kn1ghtmareTV could be cool to find out more about.
I think that's already over though, as far as I'm aware.
I mean, it's just like a lot of pre-scamping more than anything. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just like Red Guild and some other maybe CTX or something just fighting like Levy on what's left of content in Cran, I think. Just back and forth camping each other. I think that's all it is.
I'm in
I'm gonna use the
acolytes,
restroom real
Chris.
quick. Be right back.
How many times are you gonna use the restroom?
Bro, I'm fucking drinking alcohol, brother. It just comes in and it goes out.
Jesus Christ.
KAPS808.
You might want to get that looked at, dude.
Yeah, you know what you don't do though is you don't fuck with spiritists. I don't know if you know everything that's going on with spiritism, but you don't fuck with spiritists.
I heard there was like some like crashing or something. Like they crash
No,
your
there's
game.
like banishing. No, well they can just like kill you and then, you know, mental projectile or whatever, just banish you far away if you're a red. Like it's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
So
If you're not running a spiritist group up in the north, like around GK, you're kind of like at a huge disadvantage, to be honest with you, from what I've seen. Like a lot of the groups that play up there are doing it. So it's Valine summing up the Kn1ghtmareTV Civil War. Someone went AFK at bank, lost steel set, got mad, disbanded alliance.
oh, that's back in the day. That's like way old news. That's what happened. It was like Oskill, Tofu, Levy, and Content. And I logged on one day and some shit went down where Tofu got thrown out on their own and Os got thrown out on their own. It was just Levy and Content. That's all I know though. Oh, and Kn1ghtmare. Kn1ghtmare was allied too, and they got thrown out too. I don't know what happened, but I just logged in one day and everyone was killing everybody in Kn1ghtmare.
Oh, that was the biggest drama of all. I think since the game started, I would probably say that was probably the biggest. Like, oh shit, dude, I gotta tune in to fucking Tatsuya's stream to watch this drama go down. You know, when
Oh, was it live streamed?
When the Red Alliance fell apart.
Yeah, it was live
Okay.
streamed.
All right, I wanna. Okay, let's actually put this into motion right here. The reason why that whole incident happened started from me.
You were the AFK.
Okay, so it wasn't my fault, but I somewhat started the war, actually. Right, and
Okay.
if you guys want to hear the backstory, I will tell you the backstory. This is actually really funny. Right, so I joined Kn1ghtmare and I was in Kn1ghtmare, and while I was in Kn1ghtmare, I was considered in the Red Alliance, right? And I was living out of Kranesh. We were having a good time. We were enjoying the process, and Caps does not fucking minor. Like, I suck at mining, but for some reason I was like trying to give it a shot. So I had some stacks of Granum, and I took it over to the crusher in Kranesh, and I was crushing Granum. And already, like, I barely fucking do this. So it was rare I was there. And I hear two guys on the other side of the crusher, like, whispering, and they're like, yo, 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 yo. And they're like saying some shit, like they're talking secrets. They're like, yo, 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 take this. Shh, don't say nothing. And they're in game talking, and there's like some secret going on the other side of the crusher. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And so in game, while I'm crushing my shit, I'm like, yo, what's going on over there? And they're like, yo, shh. So I go around the corner, and these guys like were saying they looted a bunch of shit. And I saw a loot bag on the ground. Didn't think nothing of it. I was like, bro, where's my shit? I need some hush money, dude. What's going on here? And so it was a Kn1ghtmare guy, and it was at the time an Os guy. But I was so stoned out of my mind. I was just trolling. I was just joking. I wasn't even paying attention. I was RPing. I thought they were just like talking shit and just playing around. And supposedly they like looted somebody's. I think it was a Levia guy. They looted Levia guy's like shit he just got done processing. But I wasn't there. I was stoned. I wasn't paying attention. Didn't think nothing of it. Go back to the other side. I'm waiting for my ore to finish crushing. I get my ore that crushed. Then Buddha shows up, and a couple guys show up, and they were like, yeah, no, I wish I knew which guy. I promise. I was so baked. I was just like thought they were trolling, pretending to like share a secret. So Buddha's like, yo, did you see a guy die over here? Some wolves come along and kill some guy or whatnot? And supposedly a guy in Livia was crushing 15 stacks or something, and it got stolen. And so those two guys, one of them stole it, and they traded it. I wish I got the names because it caused a lot of drama because I didn't know the names because I wasn't paying attention. You know, you're just chilling, you're just playing the game. But then it became a big thing, and it was like, yo, these guys like stole 15 stacks of Granum from this guy, and it was already processed. I don't know, whatever. They dug out from the scene, so I was the only guy at the crusher, just standing there, and it looked like I was like trying to hide a cover up or some shit. And there was not really much coming back from it. So we kind of like ended up getting kicked out of Kn1ghtmare because they thought I stole it or was throwing them under the bus. I was just speaking all truth, and then people in I think Kranesh just like kind of didn't really like us while we were in Kn1ghtmare, so we ended up getting attacked. We got into a fight, and then we left and started Ubuntu. But that was like the clear exactly what happened. And then after that, they saw Australia, like the Aus Guild, as like like those guys were stealing from them too. And then I think that's when Aus kind of got like looked at and got kicked out of Alliance. And I think it all stemmed off of like just some anger from those 15 stacks of Granum being like stolen, right? First of all, I don't think they should have been. You're in the same alliance. Why are you gonna steal from a guy in the same alliance? You know what I mean? And like Granum, I don't know. I don't see Granum as anything valuable, but
wouldn't the guy have the
that's some
combat
big
log
shit.
though? He should know who killed him.
What? Well, I think Wolves actually killed the guy, and those guys were there and looted it. I think they showed up to the crusher. You know what I mean? I don't really know. This is like truthfully what happened on my end. And I get it. Like, I'm just an honest, truthful guy. I'm just going to say
I mean, at the end of the
what
day, if that guy's like dumb fuck enough to go AFK, it's his own fault. Like, I wouldn't end an alliance over that shit. Like, that's silly.
Yeah, but I also think the game was at a stage where there's not as much people to kill as well. So, that kind of spiked up the in-game drama, right? And that led people to want to play and log in throughout the week. Like that was a big fight. And I enjoyed watching a lot of the content. Who's the guy that was streaming at the time? But watching him run around Kranesh and try to fight for his life and get his gear out of his bank, But I think that kind of when it started kind of over the whole incident. and look at me now. I'm in content and I'm back at Kn1ghtmareTV, and I'm learning a lot from the guys and having a good time. But
I think Kran having 2 priests would be cool. 2 red priests instead of just
because
one.
GK has 2 priests right now as well,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it has 2.
Yeah, drama over was being dragged on somebody AFK at the bank. Yeah, Ubuntu. I made a clan Ubuntu. We had a lot of fun. Small scale PvP is good when you have a good group and you have good fun, but the incentivization, right? Right now, like the incentivized fights are based off of drama nowadays, as opposed to in-game content.
For sure.
Like the in-game content is not rolling out quick enough. So what do we focus on now? You talking some shit, huh, bitch? I want to come over there and fuck you up. You know what I mean?
That's why I love being able to just
Ooh,
RPK
create
just
some
fight
content.
anybody.
Yeah, and it's great to be in a clan where you have minimal rules, and that could be why Odin Seed split up.
Yeah, exactly.
It is exactly, Crow. Crow. It's sad, but it's true. It gets bored when you're just running around and you see 50 guys and there's nobody to fight. It's like, well, I could be fucking.
That freedom.
Yeah.
I love that. Going anywhere and we're like, oh, Odin Seed guys, let's kill them. Oh, we see Kodo, just anybody, just kill
Yeah.
all.
I mean, it's definitely Henrik's fault, right?
So I'm just gonna ask the question straightforward to both of you, and you can both have different answers. Whatever, you know what I mean. It's your own opinion. Like as far as like that wall glitching thing that people were talking about, do you guys see that as like a serious kind of exploit, like where people should be permabanned or whatever, or is it kind of just like that's more on Starvolt? Like, where do you guys fall on that?
I mean, like I said earlier, it's not like walking through a wall is personally not affecting my experience in the game, but I'm just a single player. It could be affecting other people's experience, right? If you're trying to kill somebody and they're running through a wall, and you're not able to kill them, and then eventually they kill you, then it's like, dude, you're wasting time. You got fucked, and your skill didn't have anything to do with it. Like the guy was just able to utilize a mechanic to beat you and kill you. So then that would affect me. So I don't think it's Steam's fault. I think if there's somebody that's doing that, and they're doing it blatantly, I don't think it should be allowed. I don't support it, but at the same time, it's not affecting me on a level where it's cringe to me, but it could be cringe to others. So I don't know if it's gonna affect the player base and people stop playing because of it. I see it as a problem, but the people that are complaining about it are still logging in and playing. It just sucks. There's a lot of things in the game right now that needs to be fixed. Sucks. It's the reality of it. But the amount of time people spend complaining about it is a whole nother thing, right? You're gonna spend an hour complaining about a wall when you could have been playing an hour of the game, but you're just sitting there fuming. And at that point, that hour controlled your time.
Yeah, does anyone have a clip
you know what I mean?
of the exploit or whatever? If there was a clip going around, can someone send it, post it? Of the because I haven't seen it. I haven't even seen it, so I don't even really know the extent of the exploit. But so if anyone has a clip, send it. We'll watch
I'm
it.
sure there's clips out there. Yeah, we can check it out.
Levian content sheet. All right, here we go.
But please tell me if you see me in that clip. You know what I mean? These guys are telling me I'm like supporting it. Like,
He's trying to clean his name, bro.
Walking through a wall.
All right, everyone, keep an eye out for caps as we watch this together. Let me get this off the screen.
I'm more concerned about these guys flying around the screen, fucking just speed hacking and looting shit that they shouldn't be, dude. That's a big issue.
All right, hold on.
Fucks
Let's
up
watch the clip.
economy, you know.
Caps, hold on. We gotta watch the clip. Hold on. First of all, what clan is Dirty Randy in, so we get more context on this? Is he Levian content?
Now, I believe he left Odin Seed.
He's in what clan? Sorry, or guild?
KOS. Kiss on
KOS.
Sight.
Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna watch the clip. Let's go.
Look at the health going up. Look at the health going up on this house. Nobody's in it building it. They're literally over here in this house building it from this house. This is Levian content. And you can see them in there. and they're building an entirely separate house
Their
from
rat is.
inside another house.
I love it.
Oh,
dude.
oh, this is kind of bad. What the fuck is happening? What am I watching?
Where's the names though?
I don't think we're
What?
gonna see names. I think that's the point.
What is this game?
So we have no
man?
evidence of who's doing
What
it. then.
is this game?
Yeah.
They just need to ban
I mean, he
these
can't.
Guys, you know?
Yeah, he
They
can't
just
really
need to
prove
get
it's
rid of
them. That's the whole clip.
Yeah, we were.
But okay. Quick example. Well, you got 5. You got what? How many people were there? There was like 8 guys just standing there. Like they
I'm
can't
just
do
running it with the
nothing,
audio. Yeah.
But they sit there for an hour talking about the fact that they can't do nothing, right? Go play the game, bro. Like, okay.
I mean, but you there's no names in the video. Like, how would you know what I mean? Like, how do you know it's Livia content? Like, that's hard. That seems like it's hard to prove. I mean, I'm totally unbiased in this situation. I don't give a fuck, like, on either side, really. So,
Yeah, but why let that affect you though? Like, okay, they're building a house. I think the part for Wolfpack is they live there, right? So I can see how it affects. I can see how it affects them.
is there? I don't know. They're inside the house though, so there's no way to get names or anything. But did the GMs comment on it if they were there? That's what I'm confused about, I guess.
I mean, either way, if something's being done that's wrong, the GM should handle it, dude. I wish I had the power.
I thought it was like a combat glitch. This is just like them building a house like freely type shit. Like how you Nightmare, we can't hear you if you've been talking this whole time. I saw him talking earlier. I thought he was talking to someone in real life, so I didn't say anything. Oh shit, he's probably been talking for a minute.
I mean, if like, I think a big issue that a lot of the community has is they think it's a bannable issue that should be taken care of right away.
Can you hear me now?
And,
Yeah, I hear you now.
The devs just take a long time to get to it, and when they do, maybe they feel otherwise, and so that's where the emotions are stirring. Like the devs aren't doing what I feel they should be doing, and there's that gray line on like what is permittable, and it is the fault of the game developers, and what is like and you're just taking advantage of it, right? The fine line between that.
Damn, dude, I was talking that whole time. My shit was off.
I know, dude. I saw you talk
God damn it.
earlier, but I thought
was
you were talking to someone in real life.
No, I was talking to you guys. I was just saying, like, like when I first heard about it, someone's like, "Oh, your clan's cheating and hacking," and then I saw the video of people running in a wall. And I'm like, listen, that's exploiting. That's not cheating and hacking. And people should know better. Houses are so fucked up either way, with like people falling through the ground fighting and now all this. Like people should not even be fighting their houses. There's just so many different problems with it.
They got another clip. This is like what do you call it? The invisible wall glitch. This is, I think, the more prevalent one that people were talking about. So let's watch this real quick. What clan is this guy in? Trubby. Does you know what guild Trubby's in?
I think he's in that KOS guild. He's the leader of KOS, right? He's like one of the main guys that left Odin Seed, from what I understand.
Okay, so both guys are in KOS. Okay.
Zero blocking. Can I come in? Open the door, please.
This
Thank
one
you.
here is rich.
I just want to hang. Oh, that's not good. That's not a good look. Walking through the wall? That's not good at all. Walking through the wall like that, pterodactyl. Busted. 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 Walking through the fucking wall?
Wait, what? Why did he just run in and stand there like that? He didn't try to attack.
Wait, so it's just basically someone moving inside and outside of a wall? Is that all it is?
Yeah, because
I mean,
he didn't even try to attack him.
Wall or not, though, if that wall wasn't there, Kirby would have died anyway. Like,
No,
why
I
are you
know, but
gonna
I'm just
spend
saying,
time
like-
walking into a house of?
What can you say, right?
Wait, that's all it is? It's just someone walking into a
You can only
wall and then
do
out
what
of
you
it?
can do, right?
So don't fucking go near the house.
Yeah, dude.
Problem solved.
Alright,
Don't
you got
fight
8 guys in
people-
the
yeah.
house. You're gonna die anyway, bro. So you're gonna complain about somebody doing that just to complain about it, but like, you would have died anyway. It had nothing to do with it.
Who the fuck fights in houses anyway? Like, all the problems with houses, get the fuck out of the house. Jesus. That's what everybody was complaining about? That's so stupid. Don't go in the house.
I mean, listen, I don't support that, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't
don't.
either, but I'm just saying there's a way to avoid that. Yeah. That's why I don't fight at houses. Houses are so broken. I don't want that shit done to me, and I don't want to do that shit, right? So I don't fight
I
inside
see,
of
I
houses.
see, I see 20 guys on mounts. I'm gonna run right into them.
I think what they're talking about is that they can all go through the wall. So if there's a guy in there with all the loot, he just goes through the walls and you can't get to him.
Wait, you can't go through the wall either?
Yeah, because the mage that walked through the wall in the clip, like if Shrubby tried to walk through that wall too, he wouldn't be able to walk through it.
How do you know? He didn't even try.
Because it's client side. Well, there's no proof in the video, but that's what they're claiming.
So they're claiming someone can like put the wall down and hide behind it or whatever. No one else.
Yeah, like he could go in and out of the wall. Any of them could, like the whole group. If they put a wall like halfway through the house or something, they probably go right through that. But nobody else can because it's client side.
I mean, that sucks, but this game's a piece of shit. So I mean, that's all I have to say about it. Like this game has so many bugs. I'm being honest. I love this game, but it has so much shit like this that like, you know, like floating spring box and like people being able to. So you're supposed to close the door in 5 seconds, but if you put an access chest or a candle there and you look at that, you could close the door in 1 second. That's exploiting too, right? Isn't that on the same level as being able to place walls? Like
the
all
same
of that's
thing, bro.
exploiting. Yeah, it's just
So
a bunch
not-
of bugs. It's just
so
a bunch
not-
of bugs they need to fix.
But
So
there
not-
is a difference between what makes it like, you know, easier on life, right? And the difference between actually affecting somebody else's time and game experience.
Well,
Like quality
okay.
of life is the access chest thing, right?
Let's look at this at a bigger picture, though. Let's look at this bigger picture. Let's pretend like sieging's out right now, and this bug still exists. You're gonna raid someone's castle. You're gonna get inside their castle. They could have walls all over the place in every corner in the middle of the room. Mages can cast through it, heal the defenders, and the attackers are gonna be totally fucked because they can't even touch the mages. They can't cast on them. They can't push to them in melee. So
I agree.
Like if
that
this
will
bug,
pretty much fuck group fights in town controlled territories.
right? So like, I mean, we're looking at this now where stuff doesn't really matter.
And that's why it's good that these things are being brought to life now, right? So when that stuff does come out, hopefully they are taken care of.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, the people are bringing it to the light, and if you just kind of like sweep it under the rug, like, oh, it's not a big deal, it doesn't matter, like, then that's not going to be a problem until it's a problem. Whereas you could fix it beforehand. You know, I think they're trying to avoid when it is like a much bigger issue. I think it's still an issue now because they were trying to destroy the house. I mean, both clips were bad, right? Like, neither of them should be happening, but I think they're trying to get the problem solved before it's like game breaking. It's not game breaking yet, but it will be.
The game, right? You know, because we're still playing stress.
Hopefully,
when they launch the game and stress test is over, we'll be able to play the game with no bugs.
Stress test is over.
Yeah, dude. I just hope that after all of that, I hope that's on the next to-do list. Like for next patch, like, oh fuck, let's quickly fix this client-sided shit. And I hope it's just gone by mid next week. And we're not looking at this for like a month.
MO3 is when these things will be taken care of.
Yeah, it's when everything gets fixed.
Why did you drop your camera? Are you eating?
No, I need a little bit of tobacco, and I didn't want to be.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're past our end point. We'll go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you for showing us the clips, and thank you for the subs, and I'll get to all the follows and everything. But if you guys want to say anything, shout out your Twitch channels, or either of you going live or no.
Yeah, I am, but you don't need to read me.
But my monitor broke, so I'm gonna drive my ass over to Best Buy and get a new one.
Okay. You are going live though, Nightmare?
Yeah, but you don't have to raid me. Just let them disperse. You can just end it because I might do.
Here, we should.
Okay.
We should. Let's raid the Knave Public Radio chick because we played her.
Is she on?
How do you guys feel about that? Does a chat like that? I like to raid women too.
Oh, Knave Public Radio.
Bit of a perv.
Oh, she's on right now. Yeah, we can raid her. Yeah.
What does that person do?
She
don't know,
she did
dude.
the big video on like drama, like she was like giving like a political like summary at the time, and then she does like
She's
Twitch
funny.
streams.
Yeah, we'll rate
That's
her
just what's a
low-key,
rare because
like,
she's a
low
woman. Let's be
percent.
honest, but it's it's fine. We'll
Why
rate it.
not?
We'll rate it.
Listening.
Will you like if does chat want to see me stream, bro? I'm down to stream later,
Yeah,
bro.
you gotta do it. I want
Dude,
to watch
everyone,
that, dude.
yes,
I have
everyone
a
wants to
date
see you
tonight,
stream.
but besides that, maybe I'll log on. I've been watching Heretsu stream a lot. Love you, bro.
Stream the date, dude.
Hot date, dude. I met her on Hinge, bro.
Oh, okay.
Is that the same thing as Grinder? What's Hinge?
Yeah, dude. Oh, it's the
Yeah.
thing
He got you, dude.
Oh yeah,
I did. I got you on that one.
dude. I just fucking stream me going to Pound Town tonight, bro. Hinge is like it's like Instagram and Facebook. I would look at Tinder as the Instagram and Facebook as the Hinge, right? You know, so like yeah, it's more personal. Honestly, I hang out with way more girls through Hinge than Tinder, cause it's really a facade. They pretend like they want a long, they're like, we're trying to meet the perfect guy, but they fuck on the first night,
There you go.
So
That's Tinder right there.
yeah, dude, it's just, and that's women that pretend to be something they're not.
Oh my god. Okay, this is getting a little dark here. Anyways, I'm gonna head out, guys, so I can thank all the follows and subs, and so you don't have to listen to that. But it was great having both of you on. I'd love to have you on at a later date. And Caps, I think you should definitely do that. The React thing on the weekends, like you were talking about. That would be fun.
Yeah, maybe I'll get some links together. If you guys have any good links, send it to my Discord. I'll post it in here, and then yeah, and then we'll maybe do one next Saturday. That would be pretty cool.
Yep. I'll watch it. Shit. All right. Well, thank you, boys. I'll see you out there, I guess.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me again. Caps, I love you. Let's go ganking sometime soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go buy the monitor right now. I shouldn't be driving, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm a rebel.
Hey, there you go.
I'm gonna go buy a monitor, and when I get back home, maybe I'll pop on. We'll go
hit
do
me
some
up.
roaming.
Hit me up.
But yeah, guys,
All
thanks for showing up. Appreciate it.
Yep. Peace, boys. Have a good one.
Yep. See ya.
All right, boys. So let me go ahead and thank everybody for the follows real quick. I don't want to leave you guys hanging, and I can't really respond during the stream, because it's just kind of rude to people talking and stuff. But again, Velik, thank you for the raid, man. Mr. Pinkley, Dazed Glue, Death Meditations, J45K, Tatsuya, my boy, thank you for the follow. Chad to Chaos, Synthleck, Robert, rated, thank you. Dragon, Sora Camo, Boios, Surge, Ruthless Ryan G, Feats, Knots, Dagger Person, Nablu, thank you guys. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Knots was a sub. Thank you, man. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. God, that's fucking toxic, dude. All right. Anyways, thank you guys. I'm getting the raid going. Don't leave yet. We're gonna go ahead and raid Knave Public Radio, boys.
Emotional damage.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, boys.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south, I'll be spreading out.